Jeremy Albritton, boring, country boy, great outdoors. What's up, guys? Sorry that took me a while to get on live. I had to shut the whole computer down and restart it before I could even open the browser. I don't know why, but can you hear me okay? Everything sounding good? What's up, Steve? Iowa Trapper. Oh. Iowa, you want to come up and chat with people? Firebird, I hit my hours about a week ago, I think. And then I just got monetized, I think, on Friday or something like that. Something. I don't know. Loud and clear. Just letting you know right away. I will not be coming up on Pound. My team is losing its marbles, and well, that ain't no good. you gotta get a hold of that. What's going on? Just watch your video because I missed the premiere. I don't know. I'm just going live. All right. No problem, Alvin, welcome in. Let's see. Ken, you want to come up? What are you talking about, Ken? Did I find anything out about monetization? It all went through finally. So yeah. All right, no problem. All right, Steve, I'll drop the link here. You know me, I can't entertain everybody for very long by myself. Need somebody up here. I just ate some sea bass, leftover sea bass from yesterday. There you go. You got your YouTube side on?
I just turned it off.
Yep. Looks about as dark out there behind you as it does out in front of me.
I tell you, that wind here today was absolutely never seen anything like it.
I saw it was pretty windy out there.
Yeah, they said it was supposed to be up to 50-mile-an-hour gusts, and I'll bet it was too.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Surprised you didn't go herring fishing today.
What's that?
Wind. How come you didn't go herring fishing in this wind?
Yeah. I was working.
You're probably good. That's probably better you were.
Yeah. Yeah. What is when available? A small scissor icon is available underneath the video player. And
what does that do?
I don't know. It's just something new that they came out with. Sure, Jays, you can come up. That's fine. Let me open my YouTube side so I can see what's going on. 7 likes, 8 likes. How does one herring fish? Sorry, never been on to an ocean. Iowa Trapper, go watch Steve's last video. It just came out just 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. Steve from Wyoming, and he was fishing for herring. I went last Saturday, and 2 weeks before that, right? I think it was.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I just heard today they're getting big ones now, though.
Yeah, they were pretty big on Saturday. Boring Fisherman just put a video out a week ago. He did pretty good. So, yeah. No, we after we broke down, Steve, we went back, we drove around the bay, went back over there and walked down on the docks and caught more then than we did when we were over there with the boat.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't kick you out. Usually they don't let you do that.
And the guy said that, or one of the guys down there said that they probably will kick us off if it gets too many people down there, but he didn't care if we were down there. And nobody ever kicked us off. And there was probably 20 people down there on the dock. Hey, Creel. Welcome in.
Hey, Creel. For some reason I can't get all my all the comments. Only get half of them on here.
Are you on your phone?
No, on my laptop.
You're only getting half of them, or what?
Well, like Iowa Trapper just typed something in there. I can't see what he said.
Did you scroll all the way down? He just says, "Cool, thanks, guys."
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Glitchy, I guess.
It's no big deal. Just wait. I'll wait for it to come up.
Yeah.
So you had to haul home to get there in time to see my video and get to see yours at the same time, huh? You got a long drive home from work?
From work? No, it's like 8 minutes.
Oh, okay.
No, yours was still going when I got home, and it wasn't going when I left work quite, but. Jays.
What's up?
Not much. What do you got playing in the background?
Oh.
It's not very loud, but you can hear it a little bit.
It's
Buka Holmes, welcome in. Boring says he watched both. Yeah, I saw you in both of them.
Boring, do you eat those? Or are you using them for bait only? What's his name? Ken?
Yeah, Ken. I think he was doing them for bait, but.
How are you all doing?
Yeah, he says bait only.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing fine. Got wet this morning, but. Oh, hey, there's Indiana Chris. Welcome in.
Hello, Indiana.
There's a lot of people coming in.
There's only 9.
Mine says 11.
I should have mine says 11 now too.
I didn't say anything.
Really should have my phone going too. Just to give myself watch hours, you know.
Hello, Creel.
Marsh is in the house. Yeah, that short that I did with that long panel, man, that thing went up over 1,100 views in 3 days or so.
Really?
Yeah. all fishermen and then me. Iowa, there's well, you know Mark J. Larson, right? He's a trapper.
Mhm.
Pretty sure you know him. If you guys like trapping videos, the Iowa Trapper got some really good ones. He's hammer down all the time. Short video, do that like overnight. Boom, 2,000 hits. Yeah, I know. They go crazy sometimes. No, he's not here, Iowa. But you know him, I think. He was in Steve's premiere. Actually, there was 2 Mark Larsons in there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I saw the first one and I said hi to him, and then another Mark came on. I was like, that's just Mark Larson. That's not Mark J. Larson. I'm like, what the world? Went back through the chat. And I'm like, well, there's 2 of them in here.
Yeah, what's the odds?
Yeah. Do you know the Mark Larson from Philomath?
Not at all.
I don't either. I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is either.
I'm
You
sure you don't.
Well, he
Hey,
lives close to you,
Walter.
Earl.
What's that?
He lives close to you.
He does. It's not very far from him.
Yeah. We should have asked him what kind of boat he has. Probably seen him down there.
Yeah, he said he was too lazy to set up the cameras. He must do video. I should go look him up.
Yeah.
But
Maybe you can catch some fish with him.
there you go. Probably be better than that other captain I went out with.
Probably.
Are we going out Saturday or not?
Yeah. I talked to Ed the other day and he's going out. And I says, well, yeah, you can go. I was going to told him I was taking you. He says, well, he's going with another guy. And he goes, we can go with him. So I don't care, but he's got a really nice, I don't know if you call it, not a drift boat, but a sled, like a 22-foot new sled, which would be easy for 4 guys to fish out.
Yeah,
But
easy.
the only thing is, if you want to get warm, there's no cabin, or if it rains, you get wet.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'll go in either my boat, or if you don't mind, we'll go in his. It doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter to me.
I don't think we'll break down.
Yeah, exactly. That was
I can't believe you went out there in just a trolling motor.
Well, he had his other motor. He had it work in the evening before, and then when he plugged it in, he evidently the O-ring or something was messed up because it was squirting gas out between the fitting and the motor. So we didn't try very hard getting it started. I wonder if we'd have messed with it a little more, if we could have got it started. But that other guy came by just as the other thing was petering out, and I just waved him down. I was like, I ain't taking any chances out there.
Yeah, there was like 20, 25 mile an hour winds.
Not then. It wasn't. It was actually pretty calm right then.
Oh, that was good.
I think I could have got us in there with the oars if I'd have had to. But hey, Ashley, welcome in. She's
Hello,
talking
Ashley.
to you, Steve.
Usual.
Hey, Tina.
Hello, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
You saw me roll that newt out there at about 80 yards, didn't you, Steve? That first one? That thing just didn't even hardly wiggle.
I know it. You sure it was 80?
No, I didn't step it off. It was probably more like 180.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, I asked you on that Savage you have. Does that clip work okay on yours?
Yeah. I haven't had any problem with it. Or you mean the clip falling out?
It doesn't fall out. You put all the bullets in there, and if you just touch it, they all just spring and come all out of there. I don't know
No,
what's
I
going
haven't
on
had
there.
that. I haven't had that. I just got another aftermarket clip for it, and
Maybe that's
it
what I
works
need to
fine.
do.
It works fine too. But
Yeah.
yeah, you can get them at Bimart.
Yeah. I don't shoot it very much since I sold the ranch. You know, it's just in the gun collection now.
Yeah. Hey, Kyle,
Dark 30.
welcome in.
Hey, Dark 30.
Yeah, I don't have much going on tonight as far as to talk about, but just hang out and have fun.
Sandy, how's the weather there? Did the rain let up?
She has a video out. Hey, NKR. She had a video out this morning that with a time lapse at the end of the storm of all the storm radar. That stuff just hung over Queensland just for 10 days straight. Oh, it's going, NKR. You been out fishing lately? Says the island's undergoing repairs, so stay off the roads.
Yeah, we didn't get much sleep last night with that wind and rain. It pounded here.
Yeah,
I bet we got an inch of rain.
yeah. I was looking at that one app and it shows the wind, and out there in the ocean, it's just howling down through there. And
There was supposed
up
to
in
be
the hills it is too, but it's not near as fast.
17-foot waves out there today.
How much?
17 footers.
Yeah. Every 10 seconds or so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we could look at the house and see the ocean here, and
Yeah.
usually the waves will break, 300 feet out or so.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
breaking out almost
Yeah.
as far as you could see. It was
Yeah.
wild.
IL Fishing's in the house too.
Hey, IL.
Dusty Dave is in the house. Eric's in the house. Yeah, you're gonna have to come teach us how to be noisy there, Eric.
Yeah, you need Ted in here. He'll
Yeah.
give you a raz. Or Modog.
Yeah.
Wildman 307 in the house.
Did
We got
anybody see the
timer in
live?
What's that?
Did anybody see the live that Ted had up? Or he was up yesterday night?
No, I wasn't there.
I saw he was live. I didn't go on, I don't think. But
I got on for about a minute just to say hi, and he was
Yeah.
doing a giveaway. So I
Yeah.
put in 12, and I was just sitting there because my grandparents were in, so I wasn't going to join the live or anything.
Yeah.
And so I was just sitting there with the volume muted, and he pulls up the number 13. I was like, I'm pretty sure I just won Bates.
Iowa has a question for us. What's y'all's favorite fish? What's the most common out there?
I got to say lingcod.
Yeah, I'd say lingcod.
I think I like it better than halibut, actually.
I don't know. I don't know that I've eaten much halibut, or very little, if any.
It's just kind of dry. You overcook it, and it's a mess.
Yeah.
It just dries out. But lingcod is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to give a shout out to 307 Outdoors. He's I'm going to call him my neighbor, but he's probably 300 miles away from me. But
Yeah.
he's a young fella. I mean,
Yeah.
probably, I don't know what he is, 13, 12, something like that. But he does some pretty neat Outdoor Adventures in Wyoming. So got to check him out.
Yeah, if one of you mods could drop the link, or if no, he's not mod. But
I don't know.
Wildman 307. That's it.
yeah, Wildman 307. He does trapping and hunting and all kinds of stuff. So
I'm thinking it's the same kid. Maybe
yeah,
it's
it is.
not.
It is.
I like white bass, I think, the most.
Really? I used to eat a lot of striped bass,
Yeah.
but walleye's pretty tough to beat too, as far as a fried
Yeah.
fish or whatever. Walleye.
Do you ever walleye fish out here, Steve?
No, I've never been on the east side of the state at all. As far as fishing goes.
They're up around Portland too.
Who would want to go to Portland?
I know. I had somebody hit me up on YouTube though and say that they'd take me up there after walleye if I wanted to.
Yeah, I'd do it. Somebody invited me, but I wouldn't want to drag my boat all the way up there.
There you go.
Beaver back straps, huh? It'd probably work.
I think somebody hit a nerve there with Ken.
Yeah.
Keep Portland in Portland, that's for sure. I think that's every Oregonian.
There's somebody that likes it there. Yeah, I see they're dropping the mask mandate here on the 17th now.
No, the 11th.
Oh, the 11th?
They upped it because California did.
Oh.
You
Sounds
guys,
political.
Yeah, I know.
we've been off the mask mandate for about a year now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But
us too in Wyoming.
we have real people that reign over us.
Real?
Well, I don't know. I was just that was sarcastic, but okay.
Not you, Earl. I wouldn't think you doing that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly, Dark 30. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everywhere should have been like that. Well, not like that. Everywhere should have been if you wanted to or not. Not mandated. There's no need in mandating it.
Yeah, let's don't get into those politics.
Exactly.
Not worth it.
I accepted a sponsorship today.
You did? For
Oh,
what?
Yeah. Sunglasses.
Sweet.
All right.
Out of New York?
I don't know. It's a expensive brand though.
Yeah. Somebody tried hitting me up for sunglasses one time, and I told them that I wasn't the guy for that because I never wear glasses. I don't. The glasses and hats, I very rarely wear them.
Yeah, that was funny when we were out fishing the other day. I noticed that when I was watching the video back. You never wear a hat.
No, I never do.
Man, I've been out in the sun so much. I mean, you better do it. You'll end up all wrinkled up like me. That sun
but
just kills your skin.
I'm not as old as you, so I'm not bald.
Well, you're only a couple years younger.
Ray-Bans. Oh no, not Ray-Bans.
If I shaved my beard off or I dyed it, you'd just think I was a young stud. Well, maybe not young, but
No, not uglies. Here, I'll just type it in the chat.
I think I'm missing some of the chat, but
I think you are too.
I think Creel and Sandy are flirting back and forth quite a bit, but other than that, I think I'm getting most of it. Kyle says he's never without a hat.
Yeah, me neither. Usually, I even wear them in the house. Once you start wearing them,
Yeah, I don't. I never liked the hat. I like to be able to see everywhere, including up.
I guess we wear it backwards, right?
Well, yeah. Then the bill always hits back.
But you know, the thing is, sunglasses too. I mean, if those ultraviolet rays from the sun glaring off the water and stuff, man,
Yeah,
that'll tear your eyes up too.
yeah.
Take it from a young old man. It'll hurt.
Iowa Trapper says he's showered with it on a few times.
I
He
don't
said
think
that,
I've done that, or maybe I haven't. I was drinking. I don't know. But I don't think I've ever done that.
yeah. He said that when he was up on my live last time too, I think. I put my GoPro underwater when I was shad fishing. I could see them while I was fishing for them, so I stuck it under there. Hopefully, it picks it up. And then when I had it under there, I had one on get on my line right in front of me. So hopefully, I haven't looked at the footage yet, but should show up pretty decent. It'd have been great if a sea line would have come right up to the camera.
Yeah.
That just scared me.
See, I'm a boring fisherman. Hats at all times, glasses and sunglasses. Polaroid.
Yeah, I know they help with the glare and everything, but I just squint.
Spy Plus. I've never heard of that.
They do different things. They have like gaming glasses, and then they have sunglasses, and then they have ski goggles too, and hats.
Eric, you want to come up on panel? Iowa says he only wears glasses when bow fishing. Bow fishing would be fun.
Dude, my brother got into that, but that stuff's more expensive than fishing.
Modog. Look what Boring says. Squints. Is that like safety squints when you're using a table saw? I've used a table saw quite a bit.
Modog, why are you yelling?
I don't know that I ever squinted when I was doing it. I did cringe quite a bit when I was doing it, but
Well, you probably got to get Modog on here. That'll probably liven things up a little
fishing
bit.
junk. Yeah, Modog, you can come up if you want. I'll drop the link for you if you want.
He gets after me for yelling when I chat in caps. Guess what he just did?
Who did? Oh,
Modog.
You always type in caps, though.
Yeah, I do. Hey, but my caps is not on right now.
Well, I just got the signal. Dinner's ready. Meatloaf tonight.
That sounds good.
Not herring loaf.
No herring sandwiches or anything.
Yeah.
You know, after you catch those herring like that, and you get that all over your hand, it's disgusting.
It
that
smells
stays
exactly like shad.
Yeah, it stays with you forever. You can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Is it good at least?
I don't know. We don't eat it. A lot of people eat it, but I don't. I'm not. My wife says, "Don't even try. I won't eat it. Don't even do it in the house."
Yes, they are, Sandy. They're like rats. They have up to 3 litters a year of 6 or 8, something like that.
Mice have litters up to 21 days. park.
Yeah, they have a bunch, but yeah.
All right, I'll be back in a little while.
All right.
I'm
All
out of
right,
here.
see you, Steve.
Okay. See you guys in a while.
All right.
I'm in the hot seat again.
There's something else I missed up here somewhere. Where was Modog? Modog just came in and then left again.
That's why he dies.
Great Outdoors. And Ronald Rockmore. Welcome in, guys.
Oh, my part 2's out.
For,
Fishing with my dad in the fall.
did I watch the first one?
Don't know. Did you?
Did I comment?
No.
Modog, were you going to come up? Local, I am monetized now, so I'm over my 4,000.
Modog commented. D-Puck commented. Ted. Rustic. You didn't. There's a whole bunch of others that commented.
I went back and watched some of yours, I thought. Must not have watched the last one. I had to have commented on one of yours.
You did. But part 1 is where my dad whooped me in bass fishing.
That's fine, Iowa.
But part 1.
You got your YouTube site on, Kyle.
Yeah.
Grits, I don't think we have a salmon season opening tomorrow. Not that
I
I
think
know.
I fixed it, right?
Yeah, you got it.
I
Oh,
have.
Boring says Chinook opens tomorrow for the Lower Columbia.
Modog, you should come in.
Howdy, working for Jesus.
Working for Jesus.
Sandy says, good to see you up on panel, Kyle. Hey, Crystal Morris.
2 thumbs up for that.
Y'all can come up. I don't care, Crystal.
I need to get the jack on my phone.
So, I bought this like $5 mic, and it works pretty good.
This is Dan's son, by the way. He's currently busy at the
Hey,
moment.
local
Yeah.
life.
Love the videos. Getting into trapping. Just too much snow this year for Honda to handle in this package. Almost I do, Creel. Almost I do. I mean, if you let Kyle up on your panel, you know you're scratching the bottom. Not really. No, I like when you come up, Kyle.
Hey, man, I'm grinding. I'm about 30 away and about 380 hours.
So you're coming out pretty close then, huh?
I'm
As
grinding.
far as 1,000 and 4,000.
Yeah, it's a kind of a 2-horse race there. It's neck and neck. I don't know which one I'm going to get first, but
Yeah.
I think I have 929 sub or hook sets left, and
you got a little ways.
let's see, 3,000 and like 900 watch hours left.
It's a marathon. It's a marathon. Not too
Yeah,
many
it
people
is.
get there in a month or two. So.
So, some mod drop Kyle's link. Kyle's link is Dark 30. No, it
Yeah,
isn't.
right,
It's,
Modog.
yeah, it is Dark 30.
Yeah, come on now.
There's too many channels out there, man.
I was in Sunfish Kings live last week. he was doing highlight people's channels and stuff.
Yeah.
But he kind of does marathon lives. I mean, I didn't know it was going to be 6 hours when I jumped in there.
Right.
But he
Right.
put me on the wheel, so I was kind of committed. I wanted it to, like, if you weren't in there, he wasn't going to do your
Right.
channel.
Right.
It was like 11:45 at night. It lands on me, and he's like, "Oh, but he's not here, so we'll just skip right past him." I'm like, "Wait! I'm here. I've been here all damn night. Play a damn video."
Luckily, so yeah, I had to go to bed, and the first time he did mine, he's like, he's not here. It was like 12 at night. I was like, whatever. And then last week it was like I was like the third person or something like that. I was like, yes.
Yeah. No, Boring, you're doing good if you already got 1,100 watch hours.
Thanks, Indiana Chris.
What?
Appreciate it.
He shared Dark 30's link.
Oh, got you. Yeah, Dark 30 only needs a few more subs, and he only needs a few more watch hours. So, yeah, bump him up there if you can.
Modog could come
Have
up.
him. There you go.
We're on here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
Trapper.
There you go.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. You getting that background sound on me?
I can't hear anything.
Oh, good. I'm using my phone, and I don't know how that works with this. So, perfect.
Hey, you haven't made your wife smell any skunk skinning out lately, have you?
It's been like a week, so she's due.
Modog.
Brutal.
She's definitely due.
Yep.
Where do you live in Iowa?
I'm in southern Iowa, basically coon capital of the world. They're everywhere down here.
Hey, Josh Amherst, welcome in.
Or do you know where Centerville is?
Oh, yeah. I'm actually not far from Centerville.
My mom grew up in Centerville.
No kidding. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right there by Albia.
Mhm.
Sheraton, not far from there.
My uncle's in Albia.
I was just there today doing a nuisance raccoon job.
Cool.
Cool.
Nobody knows who Modog is there, Boring.
Are you talking about Oklahoma?
Modog
Yeah,
asked who Earl is.
My sister-in-law got him pretty good the other night, Friday night, I think it was. He was in here right on the way, and somebody asked what favorite baits were for everybody, and she said that his was a chatterbait. We could tell.
So it's pretty windy out there on the coast, is it?
That's what Steve said. It wasn't that bad here. We're inland about 40 miles, so
Okay, I didn't know that. I guess I figured you had some oceanfront property over there.
well, I'd like
Squirrel.
to, but yeah, I'm not quite that rich.
Not quite.
Hey, you're monetized now, though. So
I am. I might be able to afford it now. LTO, welcome
Only
in.
$2.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Yeah, the way I understand monetization, I don't think that correlates to oceanfront.
Boring says it flipped a table over in his yard. He's out there in Tillamook, up north a little further. But no, I made on that
LTO.
Local life.
on that
LTO's in here.
Yep.
Oh, cool. I don't have any chat on my phone. I've got nothing.
You can either
Wait a
see
minute.
the chat or you can see the
Private
thingamajiggy.
chat.
Welcome in.
Oh,
Hit the wrong one.
wrong button.
Squirrel Magnet, welcome in. Jacob, welcome in.
Derek.
On Kyle on that short that I did of putting that 57-foot panel up, I made big money on that one. I made like 4 cents.
Oh yeah. That's about how much money I made on Rumble. You know, the big attraction for Rumble was that you don't have to wait to get monetized. And I'm like, yeah, look at the pennies are rolling.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what it's called, Rumble.
There you go, Iowa. You can
Another
come back up.
platform to put videos and content on.
My dad's best friend's son is making lots of money on doing music on Rumble.
Cool.
So
Some people do. I mean,
I couldn't find it. I looked all over for it, and I could not find it.
Every once in a while, I'll see a video that's like a weird cat video or something, and I'll click on it, and I'll see that it has made that person like $28, and then I'll click on their profile, and they've got like 150 cat videos, and they've all made like 28 to $80. So
I'll leave, Modog. You can come up.
If Earl leaves, nobody stays.
I don't even know what button I hit to get out of here, but
oh, hey, he can come up. I'm going to drop off. I got important phone call coming in.
Okay. What'd you say, Iowa? Or
I don't know what button I hit, but all of a sudden everything was gone. I was like, great.
it's the one right beside the one that says chat that says exit or something like that. I don't know. You're not the first one to do that. There's been a lot of people do that.
That makes me feel better because I'm about as computer as literate as they come.
And it doesn't matter how good you are on a computer, they still hit the wrong button. Hey, Casey Fish Page.
Well, boring. I'm not going up if you're going up there. Modog just beat boring up here.
Yeah, what he said.
There's either boring or chatter.
I think I'm trying to remember when I got monetized, but it was like must have been Friday.
It was when you did the live last.
That was Friday. Was it that day that I got monetized?
Yeah, you said you like applied for a monetized.
Yeah. So I got so far I've gotten $22 and something.
That's not bad.
I mean, it's pocket change, you know.
It's a start, man. It's a start.
Yeah, exactly.
It's better than zero.
Exactly. I'm not complaining.
No, that's what I look at. It's kind of a one-time investment of my camera gear. You know, I'll add to it a little bit here and there, but I'm just having fun with it, and it's gotten bigger.
Boring, are you calling me fat?
Modog says you can't have can't have him up there. He's boring.
Yeah.
Probably better than a guy playing with $5 raccoons.
Is that what they are now?
It's pretty rough right now. I'm hoping to get push 6 to 7, but it's pretty rough.
Boy, yeah. But then if you got 1,000 of them, you got more than that. But still, I mean, you do a lot of work for those too.
Yeah, most of my money this year is coming from other things: the skulls, hearts, testicles, falcons.
Yeah.
It's crazy what people want.
Yeah, that's yeah.
As long as the money's good, I don't care what they want. I'll give it to them as far as pieces off these things.
Yeah, exactly.
Modog loves his channel.
What, his own channel?
No, boring.
Oh.
If you ever watched it. No.
Modog says they got to be worth at least 501.
Modog, why haven't you came up here yet?
Maybe I can push them to get 502.
Iowa Trapper, when do you expect these prices to go up?
Well, right now we got a lot of issues going on over in Russia that really are gonna not play in a positive way. I don't know. The beaver market's coming up, but
does a lot of the fur go over there?
not really. Not directly anyway. A lot of it's going to like smaller countries, like Cambodia is a big one where they're finishing it, basically tanning the fur, and then it all goes to China where the garments are made, and then China distributes a lot of it to Russia and Italy and anywhere else.
Yeah. Sandy says your clients are weird.
Yeah. They don't talk much.
No, she's talking about all the pieces and parts that you sell.
Oh. Well, I guess I misread that one a little bit.
That was funny. That was funny.
Yeah. I literally had a lady from New York call me and she goes, I just want a freezer full of testicles, and that's what I want. And it's like, okay, that's kind of weird. But if you're gonna pay me, $1 a set for them, you know what? Whatever.
What? Why?
There are some weird
Franco?
people in this world.
There are.
That is weird.
I mean, like the Balcums, or the penis bone in the raccoons, those are selling for pretty good money. Just novelty things. So are the skulls. If you have an intact skull, people clean them up, bleach them up like a European mount. Not sure if you guys are familiar with the European or not.
I have a whole bunch of them.
Okay, yeah. Basically, they just do that with like coyote, coon skulls.
Yeah.
They're selling for $35-$40 finished out. It's pretty crazy.
Wow. Yeah. No, I know the guy I work with, he wants one of the Nutria skulls.
Yep.
I haven't gotten one for him yet, but there you go. He's got a Euro mount. Kind of.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You want to hear about this one?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I wish I started YouTube like a year or two ago, because I would have got this one on camera. Literally walked in on the trail, and I was literally talking out loud to my dad. I was like, I smell a buck. And I kept walking a little bit, and he points one out and goes, there's one staring right at you. And he goes, well, get your shooting sticks up. So I got the shooting sticks up, and we're still talking out loud. And he's still standing there staring at us. And so then I flinched. I was like, oh. So I reset the gun. I was like, so where do I aim? And he goes, right on the chest, because he was facing straight at us. And so then we were sitting there, or standing there and talking out loud like normal voices. And he's still sitting there looking at us. And finally, I just shot him right in the neck and dropped him.
There you go.
Hi, boring. Glad I can make fun of you for a minute or two. Sorry, I was giving boring a hard time in the chat.
Yeah.
It's all love, buddy.
We really do are the snake skeletons, shark jaws. That's the only option. And most times.
Why are you trying to get your camera with that, Jay?
Oh, that's a good deer, bud.
My dad found that one. Someone shot it. It was dead for like a day or so. He walked by it.
That's a pretty nice one.
Yeah.
I found a pretty good one last time I was in Virginia hunting. I felt bad for the guy that shot that one because it found the thickest thicket to go in and die. I'm doing a skull with my beaver. There you go.
Oh, cool, LTL.
I have no skulls to show anybody or anything like that.
Hey, Lynn. I should go to bed. It's
Except your
7
shiny head.
o'clock.
You leave my head alone, Jay.
You've got 20 years from now.
Yeah, 20 years from now, you'll look just like this.
Crystal, I thought you wanted to come up, not from
She
Oklahoma.
did.
Dog.
She did. She told me to get up here and take her place for him.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mo. If you could like
No, you
reposition that light above your head, that's killing me.
It's in the roof. You shut up. You look. It's right there. I can't do anything about that light.
Move the desk.
What is wrong with you? Hold on. Let me help you out.
There,
Hey, there we go.
That's it. I'm
Hey,
getting down from
Catfish
here. He's
Fever.
being mean to me already. I just got up here.
I went through
I
half
rolled
the
it.
battery on my phone because of the brightness it's trying to show.
That better? I dulled it.
Catfish
Oh, I love it.
Is
Iowa,
that
too.
better?
No.
No, not at all.
No. He said no.
Hey, Iowa.
Yeah.
Fix my hair,
Catfish
leave me alone.
Fever's in Iowa also. He's wondering where in Iowa you are.
I don't give away my exact location. I've had between competition now and death threats and everything else.
Sales.
You know, all I'll say is I'm in central Iowa, not too far from Des Moines, but
Why are you laying that on the computer? Stop it.
it's pretty crazy when you have people out there that are threatening to kill your family because of a freaking YouTube channel.
Go throw it away.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. We hate that you're killing animals, so we're gonna kill your family. How about that?
Yeah, that's basically what it's like. I don't
Yeah.
understand it.
Thanks.
Please go play with your brother. No, go in the
There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong with my head. Leave my head alone, people.
Catfish Fever is in southwest Iowa.
Oh, okay. You're down there. I'm probably in a really good area, kind of by Red Oak or Corning.
He's
It's a
right
really,
off
really good.
9 just before the Missouri border.
Okay. Yeah, that's about the best raccoon trapping probably in the country. I'm not far as how good of my area is compared to that,
Right there.
away from him. But
Right there. Stanton.
Stanton, okay. I guess I don't know that town, but that's
I got a
Southwest
sticker.
Iowa is pretty awesome.
I got off the hook.
I know there's a whole lot of coyotes that are hit along there on 29, right in that area.
play with your brother and sister.
Trini, come here.
Deer and coyotes.
I'm trying to get her to go play.
Somebody said they wanted to see her.
Sandy?
Hi, Trinity.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
I wanted to see her.
Hi. How high
Hi,
are you?
Jay.
I mean, hi, how are you?
I'll just put her in the chair.
Uh,
Can you put his hat back on?
A massive forehead. It's not that big.
you need to send him a coonskin cap.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
I'll give you-
IowaTrapper2@gmail. You get a hold of me, bud. We'll make something work.
I'll give you what'd you say? They're worth $5. I'll give you $4.89.
489.
Yeah, because you took the testicles off.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need at least 6 coon to cover up that head.
Oh, oh my god. Why do I subject myself to this?
What did you all
by the
talk
way, it's
about
good to
last
meet you.
night? Oh, how big Earl's head, or not Earl,
No dog.
Modog's
Wait,
head
hey.
was. Huh?
There's children present. Stop talking like that.
Hola. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Okay?
Jay's is kind of young.
Don't feel bad, Modog. I get abused in my live so bad. It's just good to have it on somebody else now.
Oh, I don't mind. This is what I do. That's why Earl allows me to come up here so people can,
Yeah,
Hey,
it keeps the chat going better.
they just like this one to come in and say hi every now and again. That's it.
Oh yeah.
It's not even me.
Iowa Trapper, what are you skinning? Is that a beaver?
I'm finishing a bunch of coon right now.
Okay.
I've got, if I can say kind of what I got going on here.
Wow. That's crazy.
I don't know how many I got hanging right now, but
Oh my goodness, catfish.
on the,
Oh my
on the far
goodness.
side of the shop. Hold on here.
Dang,
I can-
dude.
There's probably, I don't know, 700-800 here. I kind
So
of got
you
a duck.
You send them off to be tanned, or you do it yourself?
You would need.
I don't
need
tan them. I'm
airspeed
just
to cover that for it.
finishing them and selling them finished. Basically flushing and drying them.
Okay.
Hey, Mama.
Gotcha. You
Iowa.
caught all those yourself?
I caught 1,052 this year.
That's
Wow. That's
Iowa.
crazy.
See what Catfish Fever says?
Don't you laugh at that? What is wrong with you?
Hi, Crystal.
You're right. I shouldn't laugh because it's a true statement.
That's horrible. How dare you make fun of me?
Sandy says you got a shot for a Halloween movie.
So living for Jesus comes in and says, "Hi, Crystal." No, hi, Mo Dog. I don't see hi, Mo Dog anywhere.
No, she said Chatterbait.
Oh, after
earlier.
yeah. Catfish Fever.
Hi, baby
said that.
girl. Nope. No
Way
hi,
up.
Mo Dog anywhere.
Way up, way up, way up.
No, after Catfish Earl said that about the bearskin, he said hi, Modog.
No,
I
he's
don't see it.
talking about living for Jesus.
Yeah. I don't see it. Whew, we got a skunk right outside. Come over here and get it, Iowa.
Oh, heck. I'd be happy to. I got 62 or 63 of them this last year.
Oh my goodness,
Oh.
stinks outside.
How much does skunk sell for?
Mofo dog.
Oh, boy. Skulls. You got the essence itself, which is $15 or $20 an ounce. The fur itself, 15 to 20. I'm tanning all my skunks and selling them for about 40 online.
Did you just say that you sell smelly skunk juice for $15 an ounce?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my wife loves it.
So,
I need a new
deer hunting
career.
and stuff.
Is that a perfume or something? What?
That's
No.
even more than coffees, isn't it, Crystal?
Hey, guys,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get back with you here in a little bit. I got a guy dropping off some beaver traps. So
All right.
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I saw
Yeah.
I saw it.
I miss
I
my
saw
trapping days, let me tell you. That's a lot
They
of
asked
work.
if I was going to join the 3 chatterbaits. I saw her say that up there. It's fine.
Trapping is
See?
a lot of work.
No, if Grits, you need to go follow him. He does. That guy runs ragged, man.
I think I'm gonna go double check. Do it on my phone real quick. Iowa Trapper, is that his name?
Yeah.
See here.
Don't you
All right,
threaten
boy.
us, boring fisherman.
He's not coming back.
He's either threatening us or warning us, one or the other.
He's
He's
bored.
like, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be
I'm gonna
back.
Subscribe. Awesome. Yeah, I
Yeah,
started
he's-
trapping about the year before.
I'm going to be more like that quiet Texas rigged worm.
Hey,
for a little
Cecilia.
I thought you were more like the wacky rig.
No, that's you.
Chatterbait.
No,
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 Tommy.
it's the wacky rig. Yeah. Just hook him in half and then just turn him
Modog,
behind a boat.
you should let Crystal's face be more in the thing.
My
so
bad.
people-
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, I
There you
just
go.
woke up.
We're tired of
No, I
looking
mean,
shit
you
ugly,
should get.
bud.
There you go. That's better. That's
That's
better.
fair.
Yeah.
So it's not as shiny.
It's not. I don't know. I got a
Not as
5-finger
black.
forehead.
Listen, Jay.
He's got a
What?
full hand forehead.
Would you stop? Leave my blood. What is wrong with you people?
I like my glasses.
Look at your dog.
Ah! Trini Harper, get out of the pantry.
She just shut herself in the pantry.
How many kids y'all have at home? 4?
3.
Oh, That's two too many. It's three too many.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it is.
I can't hear. How do you hear? I'm deaf.
What?
Helen Keller hears better than I do.
Yeah,
Love
that's
the size. I got that for her like 18 years ago.
Sandy, this is my favorite coffee cup. It came from Big Lots. Like $3 coffee cup. And it's my favorite.
What is it? I can't.
It's a cougar.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
So, Crystal, do you work in one of those coffee shops on the corner where they make all the fancy drinks and stuff? Kind of like Starbucks, but not Starbucks?
I work in a Starbucks.
Oh, do you work in a Starbucks?
I do.
Okay. All right. I don't like you anymore.
Java
Why?
Hut.
I don't like Starbucks.
A lot of
Man, let
people
me
don't
tell you,
like it because it's super
Up here in
expensive.
Washington, Up
Yeah.
here in Washington, there is a Java Hut or any kind of coffee hut on every corner. I'm not lying.
Yeah, there is out here too.
Everywhere.
We're getting.
I go to any of them but Starbucks.
I work there because they pay me really good money and they have really
Yeah,
nice
I don't do
benefits.
Starbucks.
But
No, I don't blame you for working there. I mean, I'm not saying that. I just don't drink their coffee.
Catfish
their
beer.
coffee's not super great. This right here is Folgers.
Yeah.
So,
No, I don't. Yeah, I like other coffees better than theirs.
Yeah.
I like
This is
Keurig
what-
coffee.
this is a Folgers
Let me-
K cup.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
even
grab-
use my Starbucks coffee.
I got this for Christmas. Let me go grab it and I'll show you the best coffee in the world.
What? Whose comment were you pointing at?
Did you see what catfish? Right here.
My daughter works for Starbucks.
no.
I got a lot of coffee for prep. I don't drink coffee.
That's right. That's,
So,
This is the best coffee in the world right here. From Louisiana.
Trini,
And
come
it's
back.
chicory
Here.
coffee. That's the best coffee in the world. If you ever
Here, honey.
want to Amazon some coffee,
Get out,
get
please.
that. I'm
I'm not
telling you.
making popcorn right now.
It's from
that's the
Louisiana.
cheapest coffee in the world, yeah.
Down outdoors.
No, this is good. Good stuff. It's an acquired taste though, for sure.
I like
Yeah.
Keurig.
My only issue with Starbucks is my cup addiction that I have. Let's hold on. I'll be back.
Yeah, she said she had a cup addiction, so I started to play sports, and she said that not that kind of cup.
You're not funny. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen these gosh awful things, but the
Yeah.
the studded cups. I'm addicted to these. Not those ones that has peanuts.
She
in
didn't
it.
like
They
my
have
studded
peanuts.
Hey
Stop
Earl,
it,
guess
you're
who's
a
here?
child in here.
I
Jesus.
Earl.
Sorry, Jesus.
Oh, hi. I was showing my board off here again. Since Modog won't ever send me a sticker.
Ooh,
We
ouch.
did. Did we not send him a sticker?
Was he on your list
Oh.
of people I was supposed to send
Your
stuff?
I thought I was
sticker
supposed
is-
to get one too. I didn't get
Sandy,
one
I
either.
also just
Is
kind
right
of enjoy
here.
drinking coffee. It
Hey
doesn't
Modog,
mean
I have the
Um,
same exact shirt.
I don't think you have enough room there for
if
mine.
you
though.
elbow this, I'm
I
gonna
do.
See, my sticker
Oh,
board
hey,
is
we
my
got-
computer.
Sanchez in here and Bonebuster
Bone
Pacific
Buster.
Northwest.
I got this
Bonebug.
today.
Welcome in, guys.
I thought Modog sticker would look better than that, but I haven't gotten a Modog sticker yet.
Is that a shiny Sunfish King sticker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those too.
It's a hologram.
He sent me that one after I put. No, I don't remember.
I have.
We need to.
It's
We
really
need to come
kinda
up
hard
with a
to
way
see.
to
Kind of hard to see, actually. In my opinion.
put these
Yeah, you
through.
can see it here. I mean, I can see it just fine. Yeah, I like that one.
Ted.
Yeah, that's the one. That would go in the center of my computer if I got one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Mo. I'm sorry. I will send them out. I promise. I will.
Yeah, let me
get
show
these
you.
things.
Send me one
If I can
Modog.
do this. See, this is the
Wait.
back of my computer.
Hey,
That's where
didn't
all
you
my
just make fun of my
stickers go.
forehead? You send you a sticker.
Who?
Oh, no, no.
Tell
That
you
was
what,
Logan.
Modog,
So yeah,
Hey, I
if
tell
you
you what,
put a sticker on your forehead, it wouldn't be as shiny.
See,
There you go.
There's
You're right.
off the hook. Where's Reef's at?
Catfish Fever says he'll trade stickers with anybody if you want
There's
to.
yours,
Just
Reese.
send him your address.
Yeah.
I'm not sending Catfish Fever anything. You see what he said about Vaseline in my forehead earlier? Hey, I tell you what, Jay, I'll send this to your dad, and your dad can have one.
Okay.
Hey, Catfish Fever
Yeah,
says
dude,
if
I would
anyone
totally
wants to
put that on
trade
the back of my
stickers,
truck.
send me your address. Email is catfishfeveroutdoors@outlook.com.
Who said that?
Catfish Fever.
Catfish
Oh,
Fever.
I see it.
That's what I'm gonna fight you.
Write it down, guys.
You heard
Write
me.
it down.
Take a picture of that.
Take a picture of me punching you in the noggin.
Lynn, I'll text you later.
got
I'll
my
get one of
email,
yours and I'll
Mo-Dog.
send you one of mine.
That will totally go on my back of my truck. Perfect place for it.
Modog, just send 2 of them.
Bone Buster said it's a full moon out tonight.
Hey, I tell you what, I will send 2 of them. I'll send one to your dad and one to your sister.
She's over here laughing.
You didn't see what Bone Buster said? It's a full moon out tonight.
Oh, I should be
The
good.
full moon.
He's talking about your head.
He said it's a full. He was just playing. I'm not taking the just playing from Catfish Fever.
You're awfully sensitive.
This is the second day that I've been on Earl's Lives, and I've been called a chatterbait and now a bright light.
You're very loud, and you do
No,
have a shiny
A
nose.
shiny forehead, not a bright light.
Are your feelings
all right.
getting hurt, Modog?
No.
Mo-Dog, keep in
No.
mind we have a care package coming for you. You have to.
If
open
you
up
can
the
hurt my
box.
feelings, I will give you $1 million.
Then you'd better pay me.
Oh, I can. I mean, I'm not talking to her. I'm not talking about
I
her
don't
yet.
like
Hey.
these.
Not like walking into the camera. That's what live.
Hey Mo-Dog, how about this? I'll trade you this sticker for your sticker. Will that work?
I have one of those already, and I still don't have it put on anything.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't have any of y'all
You got my
stickers
email
put on
address.
anything.
I'll be very
You gotta
grateful.
catch Jay. You gotta catch fish in order to get a sticker.
Why are you picking on him?
I have picked on him for I don't know, maybe because he talks like he
When he
types
turns
in caps.
when he turns 18 and he whoops your butt.
He types in caps. His dad's sitting right there.
No, but I put up the other one.
Is that your sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's asking if I edited the video that she whooped me. And
No. Oh, is that you didn't put that
Never
one? out?
edit that one.
No, he told
You know
us
what?
about it. No.
What's so scary is Jay and Nick look so much alike. It's scary. Have y'all seen Nick on camera, right?
I think I
They're
did
very
just a little
similar.
bit.
Hey Nick, come over here and sit.
Don't make me cringe. I'm myself.
He literally, I just got him some new glasses today, but he used to have some glasses identical to Jay. They look pretty similar. Here, Nick, sit down.
Why must you make me suffer?
They look very- well, his old glasses, yeah. His old glasses.
You guys could be friends.
Modog,
Huh.
you could be
What?
a friend to
He
me
put his
if
old
you
glasses
wanted
on. He
to.
looked just like
I
Jay.
mean,
That right
hey,
quick. Let me get that right quick.
He's getting his old glasses because they look a lot alike, dude.
Where are they
Put on my
at?
toes, honey.
no, it wasn't Earl that called.
Your daughter just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
I
You're
don't
right.
know,
How
Nick.
about you
Could be
sit
You're right. He did
Four.
say that. He did say that.
4
I
stickers.
guess what you put in there.
No matter what Earl. Earl always gives me a hard time. I'm used to that from him, but everybody else attacking me, that's just making me
Hey, help me
look.
find,
There's a tear rolling down. Hold on, let me poke myself in the eye.
Can't find him.
Now there's a tear.
Yes, you see it? You see Jake Dad?
Where's your old glasses, Nick?
Hey, go straight, go
There's
straight.
open.
We can't find him, but anyway, with his old glasses, he and Jay look a lot alike. It's hilarious.
And your voice sounds similar too.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Nobody's coming up, Earl.
Yeah, they are.
So listen,
They
I got
are.
a question for y'all real quick. We're doing a survival fishing video here, and I wanted to carve.
Hey, Dad.
Oh no, I'm out.
I'm out. See you later. It all went to pot.
Hey, I have mine
Cool.
somewhere.
Thought you said you didn't have any stickers, you liar.
Yeah, he's a
I
lot.
said I don't have any of yours.
I just
Or
got
Earl's.
new stickers from at Stickers LA today. They're shinier than the sticker mules. They're little. They said they were 3x3, but the sticker mule ones seem bigger than the stickers from LA ones. So I don't know.
That'll be cool though. Little ones. I mean, I might do some little ones as well, just to have some little
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, I sent your stuff out today, Mo Dog.
Not the
I might
die
get
cut
stickers.
ones, just like mine and yours are both die cut, but I'm
Yeah.
saying not die cut, just like oval ones or
Oval.
square ones, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. They I sent you your baits, and then I sent another pack of baits I made at the end, the black
You
with the
should
red.
run that
Ooh.
over here.
Well,
You're just
Sandy
trying to
hear
be.
that?
You're just trying to be my friend now.
Earl,
What?
It would be.
she doesn't want to come in the camera, and now she's walking out of the room because
Why?
I'm saying this.
Oh,
But
hey,
should Alex subscribe and
Well, there's a lot of
get
people
in
on
the
this channel.
chat?
Listen, before we get started, Earl, can you put me on big screen? I have a serious question for all of y'all. I need
Go for it.
Okay, so we're doing a survival video, and we're hand carving some. Yeah, I know it looks bad. Bobbers. Okay, tiny bobbers. So I was wondering, like this one here. It's hard to see.
No, never said it.
I tried to carve a face in it. And you can see how bad my carving skills are. But listen,
Guys,
I didn't know
always
how to do a place to put the the fishing line in, so I kind of carved this little notch in here to kind of put my fishing line in where I can like go up and down. Does that make sense, or is there a better way I could do that?
you need a spring maybe.
yeah, you need a screen.
Well, y'all, this is a survival video. Once I find a spring out in the freaking woods, how can I make this work?
I will be
You
back.
could carve one end of it flat like a spoon,
Grits.
right?
Slot that
I'm
you cut-
listening. But see, I put
And
this
then
little
just
like
bore a hole
notch
in it.
here.
Yeah, and that slot you cut, you might have to just do some kind of put it through the slot and wrap it almost like a knot, like tie it around
Yeah.
it.
That's
So
what
it's
I was thinking. But did I do it like too high? Should I have done it lower? Because I don't use these. That way it'll hopefully sit like that in the water.
Could go maybe
See
lower,
now.
but I think if you have weight on it or your bait, that'll cause it to stand up.
Pull it up like
Does
that.
that float? Do you know that floats?
Yeah. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Are you,
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely floats. Okay.
with
Okay.
anything, or are you just trying to be bare
All right.
bones? You're just like trying to.
And
You're not
I
coating
made a
it with.
smaller one here. I'm working on this smaller.
I hurt my
one.
back sitting here.
So like the smaller one, should I like do it like lower,
I'd do it like midway down. Yeah, I would
like right here?
Yeah,
maybe?
midway.
think so.
Okay. Yeah, like right
We
here.
have a bonfire pit on our back there, Sandy.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Glad I got your opinion.
Guys, I will be right back.
Don't you
I
threaten
gotta
us.
go.
Take your time, JA.
Yeah,
Gotta go walk.
yeah. Hurry up leaving, but definitely take your time coming
Yeah.
back.
I gotta go walk dogs, so
All
I'll be
right.
back.
Oh no, not the dogs.
The dogs.
Poor dogs.
Crystal
Yeah,
said
I
she
tried
was-
to
You can kick
try
me
to
if you
carve
want.
a wood spirit. Man, that's pretty pathetic. Can you even see the face?
Yeah.
I did my best. I'm not a carver, let me tell you. That's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Yeah, you can kind of see if
For the first time.
sort of see a face.
Yeah.
Looks
Yeah,
kind of
that's
like
pretty
a
good.
hand.
Looks good to me.
For the first
Yeah, look-
time, not too
kinda.
terribly bad.
kind of.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
What's up,
Looks
boring
better,
fish?
looks better than Earl's face for sure.
Come on, buddy.
What's up, bud? How are you?
Oh, so far so good.
Coyote?
Good.
I was gonna say I was gonna get down because you came up, but I already threatened that because Ted got up there
Yeah.
and Grits. So
Hey, Mo Dog, are you thirsty?
Yeah, and there you are, Mo Dog.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Mo Dog, you want something to drink, buddy?
Yeah, hand it up. Oh
Man,
God,
I
I
am
did that.
not
So
No way.
Oh, there's Cody.
we will get this down
You
one day. I went.
I wish Coyote would come up with a panel because I'm curious how his elk turned out.
Oh, he just sent me some pictures. It looked amazing.
I hung out all afternoon over there, and then y'all's Steve's video dropped and your video dropped and then this. I'm like, hope it turns out good.
Yeah, it looked amazing. I could show you some pictures, I guess.
I bet it was.
Right here. She said she's coming here when she comes over here.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. We have a big old fire thingy out in the backyard on a big hill over the top of our storm shelter. And, yep, big old pit out there where we burn.
Coyote says he sent me
Stuff.
pics. Did he email it to me?
If, maybe. Here, I'm going to do this.
He must have emailed
Here's-
it to me.
There's one thing that he sent me.
Yeah, that is perfect.
Let me see if I can get another
Oh
one
my
up
God,
here.
good.
There was the whole pan full
Oh yeah, that looks good.
and some beans to go with it. Yeah,
Hell
I'd,
yeah.
eat that. I'd eat that if I'd choke that down if I had to.
Oh, yeah.
Only if you had to.
Yeah, only if I had to.
Hey
Coyote
Earl, the
said he
other day
sent
when
me
you
some
came up
pics.
on
Let me
my live,
see.
you look beat
I'm
up.
looking here on my computer.
When?
The other day when you did that, when I first shared the screen, you just got back in from fishing.
Oh man, I was tired.
You looked beat up, and then I watched the video and I said, "Oh, that's why."
No, well,
Because you
That
guys
might
were
have
getting
been-
beat up by the wind, weren't you? And then all of a sudden the boat died on you or something.
yeah, but it was. I mean, I had just gotten up early that day. Plus, I'd been tired from working all week too. So
Gotcha.
it was a combination of a whole lot of things. My wife was gone all week, and I didn't sleep real good when she was gone. And then I think we ended up going to bed between 7 and 7:30, and I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and thought it was 6. You know, I just slept
Yeah.
like a log.
Yeah,
I was just whooped.
all weekend. Me and Modog were up till like 1:30 Saturday night, and then I got up Sunday morning, streamed a little bit in the morning, and then I went out and went to a birthday party, and then I came back and streamed last night.
Did you just drop that on your foot? Oh, my goodness. Crystal just dropped frozen stuff all over her foot out of the freezer.
Ouch.
Yeah, that happens all the time in my house.
When I go in late at night and I open the freezer door and the ice cream falls out and lands on my
Yep.
foot, I hate that, but I know exactly what the freezer's telling. Please get rid of this.
You have a nice 4-pound pork loin that falls on the top of your foot. Oh, I've had plenty of pork loins that fall on the top of my foot at 2 o'clock in the morning.
So I do. I eat it.
It's like a bowling ball, really.
Peekaboo, I see you.
So my wife went out to get a piece of firewood here a while back and pulled one piece off, and another piece fell down and landed on top of her foot.
Oh, that was
Pretty close to broke it, I think. It may have broke it.
My-
She never went in and got it checked out or anything, but
Yeah. Y'all
Limped
just
around
use
for a while.
kerosene and duct tape, Earl. We know. Back
Yeah.
in medicine.
no,
the
she
same
never
way,
really
dude.
put anything on it. But I think it was more. It flared her gout up. I think. She has
Really?
gout, and her toe was
Hi.
red and really sore, more than what the top of her foot was almost.
Say hi, Grit. Get your hand out here.
Hi, Trinity.
Again.
Trinity, how are you?
Say hi, Ted.
Hi.
Say you're off the hook.
I'm off the hook. Thank you.
Say Grit.
I think I need to do maybe I need to shoot a what do you call it, a entry video for my YouTube. Use her
How you
voice.
doing, Dark 30?
Maybe I ought to do that, Modog.
Are you talking to Trinity? Excuse me there, Dark 30.
Let
I
her
thought
do
you were
some
talking to me.
intro videos. Modog.
Whatever.
Can she say that's all?
Right.
See, I need
Oh,
extra
hey, boring. Hey, Ken.
Can she say blah 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 blah
But
blah? blah
anything-
that's
Yeah.
all, folks?
Up.
I didn't hear
What
you.
did you ask?
I'm
She
sorry.
went to get a. She went to
Do you
get a
have
bowl.
anything
a bowl.
coming up? You got
He
anything
said,
planned
"Did you have anything?"
Yeah, I'll have another video on Wednesday.
Wednesday?
I did some night fishing. It's going to be pretty dark, but yeah, it'll be up on Wednesday around 5 Pacific.
All
Hey,
right.
hey, Kent. You know what helps dark fishing? Lights.
I have lights.
I have lights.
All you need is reflection from the moon.
He just needs
Yeah.
he just needs mirrors.
Yeah, you don't have to have batteries or nothing for your lights. You're just
I'm
reflect off your forehead.
Full moon. Look out, full moons are good.
But Ken, I do it like I do. All I need to do is go out there without lights, and I got halos.
I got a halo.
Mhm.
I got headlamps. I got lanterns. I got flashlights. Pointy sticks. Foul language. I got it all.
That's not cute.
Wow, where'd the robot come from?
He's
Yeah,
from
somebody's-
Oregon.
Can you not put the?
Are you drinking a Monster right now?
Am I drinking them? I am. Do you know why?
Somebody's
I know why.
Mr.
Yes.
Roboto. Like
I
some
know
kind
why.
of- somebody's robotic voice going on.
Because I'm super duper tired, and
No,
a monster is going to make me sleep really well.
A
Haley,
monster is going to help you sleep.
you go get me my water out of the bedroom.
I don't know how y'all can drink that stuff. Monster is just gross to me. I'm sorry.
It's called a sugar rush. It makes you tired.
I just can't drink Monster. I don't know how y'all do it. It's gross to me.
Well,
I do
I'd rather,
on these ones,
I'd
Grits,
rather
on these
Huh?
ones, you take it out of the fridge,
Stop it.
you bring
Yeah.
it to where you're sitting, you pop the top on it, you put it up to your mouth, and you swallow. That's how you drink them.
yeah.
Here's
well,
some turd.
I think I'd rather just, pop the hood to my truck, go pop the caps on the battery, and just drink that acid too. It's about the same thing. Literally,
You
it's
should
about
try
the
that.
same thing.
You want me to bring you a
Yeah,
cup?
batteries are great.
We don't.
They give you lots of energy.
Battery acid. Dude.
Battery stuff on here.
You want me to bring you a cup so you can fill it up? I want to see that done on live.
It is the same thing, pretty much. Now you can fly up here. I'll do it. We'll do it side by side.
Good
If
night.
you can clean your battery post with something you drink, it's pretty acidic.
You can't clean it with this, but you can sure clean it with Coke.
Yeah,
Well, you
Coke's
can clean
good
it
for
with
that.
Monster too, I bet.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't. It's not.
Tried it. Doesn't work.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Coke
Really?
works
News to
real
me.
well.
Yeah,
Do
like I said,
you
I don't
drink
Coca-Cola is awesome for that. It's a good solvent.
The guy told me to buy on the way home to clean off my my whole battery portal.
You know what
Monster won't do
my
that?
grandfather
Too
used
much
to do
sugar in
for
it?
heartburn? He would get a Coke and he would put milk in it and he would drink it like that. And I was like, his heartburn medicine.
That is disgusting.
That sounds
is-
disgusting.
sounds really horrible.
Yep. He would
You know,
put
I've
Coke
heard of like
because the milk kills the acid. The milk kills the carbonation and stuff. And he would drink it. It was almost like flat. And he would drink it and that would cure
why
his
don't you just drink milk and not the Coke? Then I
Yeah,
don't get it.
like just the
Maybe
milk.
it doesn't like
Coke, I guess.
People drink way worse things
That's
in
why
a
they sell
lifetime than a
Coca-Cola
monster, and they
syrup.
live for
That was-
forever. So
I drink a few of these, and I've had a heart attack, and my doctor recommended
Dude,
that
those-
one of these isn't going to kill me. So
To
Yeah.
each his own. They just are just too it's not my thing. It's just too sweet to me and all that. To each
they're
his
too
own.
sweet.
she drinks Red Bulls and coffee,
Now,
and still
see,
can
you can-
fall asleep in 5 seconds.
You can clean your battery post with Red Bull, I'm sure, right?
No, it doesn't work.
And my insides.
No.
I don't know.
The only thing that works for that is Coca-Cola. You can't even use like Dr. Pepper.
That's
Don't
right.
use.
It's the Coke.
I do chain smoke. I feel attacked.
Somebody else in here drinks energy drinks, right? Or is it just something?
Ken, what'd you say?
Somebody just written that they chain smoke. I do chain smoke.
No, he was saying that the guy at work drinks 4 of them in an 8-hour shift, and then he says he chain smokes too.
He said,
Oh, I
feel
I didn't catch the first part.
Yeah.
Like
No, I'm an evil, nasty smoker.
mean,
I used to be.
Yeah,
I know,
I
it's a
smoked,
good
dude. I
thing.
smoked for 35 years. Fingers crossed. Been clean for 2 years now. Stopped smoking, dipping.
I ingest
I
job.
dip forever.
grams of caffeine a day.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Shit,
Do
I've
you
been
stop
sober
if
for
you were going to be
about
out
2
late?
years now, off the booze.
I don't drink. I've been
That's good
trying
for you. Good for you, buddy.
years, 5 or 7 years, I think. I haven't drank alcohol. I don't drink any alcohol.
I've never had a drop of alcohol that I know of.
That's because you're Amish, isn't it?
Earl
I'm not
probably
Amish, I'm Mennonite, but yeah.
Mennonite.
Mennonite.
Mennonite, they use modern technology.
Get out.
He belongs on a
Earl, have you
cast.
ever-
He's
can
the
y'all
man
even
of
drink
the night.
caffeine?
Go sit down and eat.
Earl, did you hear me?
No.
Sit in
Can
your
y'all
chair.
drink? Do you drink caffeine or anything like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can have
Brad,
caffeine.
what's up,
I
Brad?
drink coffee all the time.
Okay.
A
Can't
10
have
pack of
nicotine.
tacos.
Brad, welcome in.
Love tacos from Taco Bell.
What's up, Brad? At the
Can't
end
have
of the,
nicotine though, right, Earl?
Right.
And you can't have alcohol, obviously,
Right.
but you can't have caffeine.
Ken is like Fun Bobby from Friends.
Drops, welcome in. Getting some new people in here. Somebody must have shared me out.
Earl, Sandy said Earl is a tea breaker.
A what? Tea drink. I do drink a lot of tea.
It said tea breaker, but I think
You sound like you drink sweet tea.
Oh, that's
It's
the only way
actually
to
a
drink
garden
tea.
tea. It's
Oh, look at that.
That's the only way to drink
I do
tea,
drink
y'all.
sweet tea also, but I drink more garden tea than I do sweet tea.
I like
What's garden tea?
Just like
you on your non-drinking,
mint
buddy.
and spearmint and that kind of thing.
That's a good thing.
Do you grow it yourself?
We have a patch out here, but last year it didn't do very good. There's fields of it around here, though. They make the peppermint oil. They grow fields of mint out here, and then cook it down and make the peppermint oil.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
That is, you drive down the road and it smells like peppermint.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Well, that must not be too bad. It's better than smelling like a dairy farm.
Here it smells like
Yeah,
cow.
you have a lot of those up in Tillamook, that's for sure. No,
Oh, yeah.
Dairy farm's not a. I mean, it's not a great smell, but at least it's a natural smell.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Natural.
Sort of,
It's
yeah.
it's
I mean,
the smell of money.
yeah, yeah. No, it's pretty strong up there.
Yeah,
I know that.
Well,
Yeah, we're up here on the.
You can definitely
Cranberry
tell when them
Coast.
guys behind the house have been spreading. You'll walk out the door in the morning,
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
knock you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the Cranberry Coast up here in Washington, so you can just see cranberry fields forever. Sounds like a John Lennon song or something, because they're everywhere. Yeah, literally. Cranberry fields forever.
sit in your chair. Sorry.
I am in my chair. You're welcome.
Speaking of tea, I'm gonna go get me some tea right now. What are you saying,
God.
Ted?
brief. What does Brad
I'm putting this on mute.
It's fine.
What?
Brad Caldhill? What does he make? He said he's doing orders. What does he make?
I'm not sure. He's from Ohio somewhere, but I don't know.
Hey Brad, what do you make, buddy? I seen he said something about an order. That's why I was asking. I was curious what he makes.
Is it raining down there? Well, Earl just left. Ask him when he
It's
gets
raining
back.
here. It's
Yeah.
really raining where Earl's at too, but it's really raining here.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know if it's raining here right now or not, but it did this morning.
It has been
Until
raining
about
for
noon.
24 hours straight.
I saw on the news today. I got an alert on my phone about Australia with all the rain they got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sandy. I'm sure Sandy will say something like that. They got torrential flooding. This is
Brad
the
makes
Can't even get
stickers.
to mainland right now.
Okay.
Duck.
I think Australia's like this is their monsoon season.
Well, Sandy said this is the worst,
This is they've
worst
already
flood
got,
that Australia's ever had.
She
they've
said,
had
Really?
1 year of rain in 2 days.
yeah, it was bad.
Wow, that's
Dang.
crazy.
It's a lot of raining.
Sandy says, "Stop talking about rain."
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice here today and tomorrow, and I was going to go fishing tomorrow, but she's got to work until
Like
4 o'clock, and the sun goes down at 6:30, so that's only 2.5 hours plus loading and going over there. So I'd probably get an hour in. So I'm going fishing on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And Thursday.
Wednesday and Thursday, so I'll have a video coming up too.
Cool.
Hopefully I can get out there and not get stranded and have to be towed back.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
The reef got stuck.
Last time I had my boat out, I got sort of half
Yeah.
stranded.
Tell us about that reef. I don't want you to
Sort of
spoil
half?
the video.
I mean, at least.
Oh,
we
it
did
was a
it.
short. It was a short,
Yeah,
but it's also going in the long one too. So
Okay, don't spoil
Yeah.
it for us.
What did
Ken,
you?
what do you mean a half stranded?
Monica,
Oh my
thank you
goodness.
I got
very much.
fixed,
You don't have to do
but,
that, but I appreciate
I got a bunch of gas that was mostly water. Killed both of my motors. Same weekend I actually met Earl in person.
it. Yeah. Hey, so was that the gas station that did that?
No.
Not.
Yes, and no. So I went back to that gas station like the following Monday with samples that I drew out of my fuel tank
Hey,
Yeah.
Mark,
and showed it to the owner, and we went and probed his tank, which had water in it, but the water that was in it was within the legal amount of water he's allowed to have in his
Yeah.
fuel tank.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I was at a gas station last week and I saw the gas tanker truck there, and he was putting gas in the tanks. Like, he lifted the caps off and he was filling them.
Yeah.
He went in the truck and I stood around and I watched. He went in and probably got like a 5-gallon plastic jug of something and dumped it in with it, and then he put more gas in it. I don't know if that's like a.
That's the heat to draw the water out from driving the trucks.
No,
The
that's
what?
an additive.
Yeah,
They already have the additive in it. What he's putting in is the
Methanol.
when they sit down inside of the tank,
Methanol.
they draw moisture in the ground. So
Okay.
you have to put that
Methanol.
in there. It's the same thing that you put in your gas tank
like
when you
like a dry gas, like it goes in and takes.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Whenever I
Oh, got you.
when I used to have them, I used to work at a gas station long time ago.
In Kansas.
Yeah, in Kansas. But
Hey, one of you mods drop Monica's link for
they'd have
that.
to
That
put that
was-
stuff in there because
Thank
they
you very
have to do a
much.
check on the water and how much water was in the tank. So if they do a check on it, then they have to put that in it if there's too much.
It makes sense. Yeah,
Like Ken was saying, it's got to be within a certain amount of moisture in the gasoline, but that's just from the tank in the bottom.
Yeah,
Plus, when
pure
they drive
methanol.
them tankers around, just like in ours in the army, when
Condensation.
you drive those tankers around, they get condensation inside from the weather changes.
yeah, I got you.
In
So,
fact,
not that I know
y'all
anything.
don't.
You're smart.
I know y'all don't watch my videos.
Seems like you're
but I
a
just
fuel
recently
expert.
did that
I'm
camp stove
not.
using heat. So yeah, you can actually cook off that too. Heat. Make a little camp stove off of it.
Thank you, Kyle. Hey,
Just
if
don't get me
anyone
indoors.
does not have Monica's channel, there's the link for it. Please
Monica.
go pick her up.
Nothing I can do. Hold on. Let me try.
Monica does art. Okay.
No.
My freaking computer just went crazy here.
The whole moonshine thing was about farmers not making it to power their equipment so they could hook them
Oh, shit.
DuPont.
Hmm?
Woo!
Quit. You guys have drank. Did you unmute it?
Yeah, we're
Shoot,
unmuted.
my bad. I'm yelling. I'm sorry. The kids are
Get
like
technical now.
Overheating in a tank like a live well or what?
I think she's making about the gas tank or something, probably.
Sandy, I think as long as the tank is warmer than the outside air, the moisture will go on the outside of the tank and not on the inside. I think that's what the
Did you ask?
Actually, that's just opposite,
idea is.
Earl. It's
No,
opposite.
she didn't.
On the inside, if it's warmer and the outside is cooler, you'll get condensation. I don't know if that's what she's asking about or not. But
Smile, Ted. He's smiling.
Hmm?
No, Monica said smile, Ted. Made me smile.
Oh.
How do you stop overheating in a tank? So, like,
That's what she just asked. That's what we were just talking about.
if the inside is affected by outside, what is the tank? Is it a water tank or
It's
fuel
the cap.
tank? Or,
Fuel tank.
He might have to refresh the live.
yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
See, I don't know if they have heat in Australia. You know, we can go to AutoZone or O'Reilly or whatever and buy a little thing of heat, H-E-E-T.
That's not H-E-E-T.
I don't know if
Hey,
it's the same thing.
Ken, do you have that picture of that gas that you pulled out of there still?
Yes, I do.
I'll put you on full screen. Show it to these guys.
I can't. I'm on my phone.
Okay, I'll do it. Hang on. I think
Did I send it to you?
You did. You texted it to me. I'll see if I can find it.
What is this, Ken, now? The gas?
The gas that he pulled out of his boat motor.
No way.
Was this in Oregon?
Yeah. Yeah.
In Modon.
Yeah,
Yes,
right
sir.
here.
Do a full screen. Reed.
You should
Yeah, I will.
watch part 2
I will.
and
I
comment
saw-
trash about
yeah.
me.
Okay.
I don't want to comment trash about you. Come on now.
There's the gas that he pulled out of his engine or out of his boat.
Nasty.
That is some
Wow.
nasty stuff, man. And that ring right up here, 8-inch ring, that's almost full water.
That is nasty water.
The 8-inch on the top is gasoline. Gasoline floats. Everything below that is water.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's horrible stuff right there.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
bad.
particular picture was the 5th time that I drained my fuel water separator.
Oh my goodness. That's some nasty stuff.
That stuff killed both of my boat motors. Both of them.
Did
How
they
did
gum
you,
them up? You had to get them redone, or
sure you
I've since
drained
got
the
them
fuel
both
lines.
running. I actually got my Honda running again on the water. I switched over to my other gas tank and drained the float bowl a few times and
Yeah.
got the little motor to restart. So I finished the day off on the little motor. And then on the following day, I spent about 4 hours flushing the fuel system on the big motor. Finally got it running again.
Yeah, on my boat, I have one of those water separators. It looks like an oil filter.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
tubes. Dude, I have like a water separator. Should I be taking that apart every once in a while and getting it out? You know, like, do you have to drain that or anything, Ken?
Yeah, so I'll unscrew it a few times a season and just dump it into a coffee can. That way you can see how much water you're getting and how your fuel looks for dirty.
Yes.
And then just put a new one on and then reprime the system with your squeeze ball.
Okay, so that's what I should probably do that then this year then.
Oh, let me get off.
Yeah,
the screen.
yeah,
I
a
don't-
couple times a season.
Yeah,
So
fortunately
once
with
every
small,
season.
I got
fortunately
you.
with small engines, I mean, if you drain the system, drop the float bowl, drain that out, cycle it a few times.
Yeah, I'm talking about my
Lucky,
big
you
motor.
get all the
though.
water out.
Yeah, that little
raw
float,
gas.
you just take that off. I'm talking about my filter. It's like
Unlike
an oil filter, Ken. And I just unscrew that, dump it out in a can, and then
Yeah.
replace the filter. Okay.
do you have a fuel filter?
Yeah, I got a big
Ken?
one. It's a fuel water separator for my engine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they're the size of an oil filter. They screw on the same way.
Yep, I got you.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that this year probably.
Keep it going, guys.
Hey, Ken, how'd you get back? Was you in the bay when that happened?
Yeah, I was. Oh,
How far out did you go?
Well,
I'm not very
my
good
mom's
at distance.
yelling at me.
I was about 3
You're
minutes
past the
away on plane.
But
So,
you had to come back on the kicker motor.
yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, that was a lot of fun. Took us a lot longer to get home.
Oh, I bet.
That
That's
kicker motor
crazy.
push you.
Bye,
that?
everybody.
I said, all right, JA, take care. I'm
See you
watching.
later, Jay. I'll
Good
watch your
seeing you,
video, buddy. Just haven't
I'll
got to
watch
it.
it. I'll watch
I
it.
saw
Yeah.
you just put it out.
So your
Ken,
kicker motor had to bring you across the bar?
No, I never went outside. I was inside. I was in the bay
Oh,
still.
thank God. I couldn't
How fast
imagine,
does
dude.
that kicker motor push your boat?
On flat water with
4
no
knots.
current, about 7 miles an hour,
Okay.
7 or 8 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Heading into the wind, into the current, like I was doing that day
4 knots.
at full tilt. I was doing 3.8 according to
Okay.
the Lowrance in the boat.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel sorry for you, buddy. That was a
Well,
long.
my wife was with me, so I wasn't alone.
I was
That
That's
was
I'll
good.
never
That's
forget
good.
first
that
time.
was a white knuckle trip, I'm sure.
I did
It
a
was.
corner out on Lake Erie with my bass boat, and I'm going out. We're fishing in the lake. We're going up a couple miles, and I'm flying full bore. My boat goes like 63 top notch, and I'm flying, and I'm hitting the waves, and I'm like timing it, so I'm hitting the wave, and I'm like coming down the back of another wave, and I was timing it perfect. That's what you got to do when you're on them big lakes, like time everything. And his boat come flying back like I was standing still. I mean, he was like, whoom, gone past me, and he messed up all the waves. And I come down and I smashed right into a wave, and I broke my
Hi,
battery.
Sandy.
I broke my battery terminals right off my battery. That's how hard I hit.
Ouch.
Yeah. So I had to duct tape them together to try to get any kind of charge to my boat. I got it in, and then I couldn't get it anymore. I had to come in like 2.5 miles with my trolling motor on a Lake Erie.
Goodness.
Damn it.
Yeah, so
Electric, though?
it was electric trolling motor. Yeah, it's a 80-pound trolling motor on a Ranger boat. So it took about 3.5 hours to get back in.
3.5 hours.
Ouch.
Yeah, it
3.5
sucked.
hours.
Yeah, my trolling motor's a 15-horse 4-stroke Honda.
Yeah. No, I
That's
just
what
got
mine
the
is,
motor
too.
guys. I got the XI5 digital. It's got the power
Yeah.
steering. Really nice. I used to have a Minn Kota on it, but I went with the motor guide because I like the power steering. Because I have a foot pedal. It ain't like
Oh
digital.
my
I have a
goodness.
controller, and the foot pedal's real nice. You don't, when you're in weeds and stuff, you can't feel that pressure on your foot pedal. So it's really nice when you're turning in the weeds and stuff. You know what I mean?
My
Okay.
trolling motor is Nick.
Did anyone notice how in Harry Potter the sword never went to Ron?
Get Nick out there with a paddle like it's a stand-up surfboard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nick is my trolling motor.
Perfect.
All motor?
Yep.
Was it?
You're my trolling motor.
Tell Nick it works better if he hangs on to the back of the boat and kicks.
Yeah. Any of you guys ever clean your rugs on
You're
your
not
boat?
going to get him in the water. No, sir.
You guys used to clean your rugs? Like, does any of you guys ever had to clean like the rug? Like in the back of my motor, I have an extended jack plate on my Ranger. It's molded into the boat, so I don't actually have a jack plate because the style of boat that I have don't need one. But when I stop, it'll wash water up through the plates, and it gets on sometimes my rug. Well, any oil or anything from the motor that drips back here will come onto my rug. So I need something good to clean that oil off my rug this year.
Never had that problem.
No.
If water got up in the back of my boat, it would just go down.
Absolutely, Derek.
Yeah. Yeah,
Derek says that's why they call it
Absolutely,
a
Derek.
kicker
You
motor.
got
Grit. Derek says that's why they call it a kicker motor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was thinking of using Dawn dish liquid just because it takes the grease away. So I'm thinking.
Supposedly. They use that in oil spills.
Yeah,
so that's-
Dawn dish soap and a Libman brush.
Yeah,
Probably be
that's what
a good start there.
Yeah, and a power washer.
Coca-Cola kills everything though.
Yes.
My insides are clean.
Got him laughing.
Yeah.
So Raven Cat cooked some jambalaya. Oh, I'd love to see how that turned out.
Hi, honey.
We have a troll walking around our house. She took the inserts out of her brother's boots and put them on her
They're
feet.
so
She's
nice.
walking around. Looks like a little elf.
Yeah, they're super pretty. His Gary.
I wish Coyote would come up on panel and let us know how his elk turned out.
Oh no.
Who's this?
I watched his video today. He was cooking.
Yeah, I told him all afternoon.
This is for you.
I like chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. but
That's
I
for
don't
Crystal.
want it to make me sad.
Chocolate chip.
Alvin,
All
That's
right,
for Crystal.
I can't
Thanks for
bake
being in here.
What? The only thing I can make is Oreo bonbons as far as baking goes. I can't
It's
bake.
Coyote's birthday today, if y'all hadn't known.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is. I wish he's on your live stream. I wish he'd come up here.
I don't
He's
think he
probably tuckered from being on his all day.
Well, I don't know. I followed him all afternoon, and then I went and watched Steve's video and your video, and now this. So,
I saw that come up, Alvin. I told her right away that was for her.
so
He said he'd take this to make up for the cash on delivery that we sent him.
Are you taking a COVID test with the samples you're putting in the bottle?
No.
He's talking off the hook.
Nope.
Ted's got a natural immunity.
I never heard of. I'm gonna be peeing in a bottle soon, and I don't think they test COVID with your pee.
Yeah.
Ted's got the natural antibodies for sure.
Yeah, I don't get COVID.
Yeah, me neither.
Too late.
Never had it.
Me neither.
All that is just a flu on steroids in my book.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you ever had it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had it.
Well,
Like
I
I
was
said,
tested. I was tested negative, but I had a false negative. I'm sure I was because I lost.
The
I lost-
backstory on that is just when we were starting to hear the news on it. When was that? 2020, right? 2020. Yeah, it was like November. And Nick came home sick, and he was sick as a dog. And then I don't get sick. Period. I do not get sick. And I got sick.
Must be nice.
And then I had like 103 fever for like a week. And then Rebecca
that's
got
what-
sick. Nick and I got over it. And then Rebecca got sick, and she has bronchitis. And dude, it was like 3 freaking clinic visits and everything else. And she was sick for 6 months, literally. And while this whole COVID thing was ramping up in like February,
Hey, Tasha.
they start putting out the symptoms, and we're like, well, that's what we had. That sounds just like what we had. Haven't had it since. So
Yeah,
haven't
we
done
had it on
anything
the West
different.
Coast way before anyone else did.
I think we did. Dude. Because
I think that's because our coast is closer to Wuhan.
Yeah, exactly.
We're closer
Exactly.
to China. Yeah. And like I said, Rebecca was sick for a good 6 months. Oh yeah, it cost a
6 months.
small fortune.
Jeez.
And after that, we have not done, anything crazy, trying to avoid it and everything. Haven't been, sick since. So
Well, I do know it hits some people a whole lot harder than others.
I know.
There is something with it.
Yeah,
There is something with it that's different than flu, but it is. I mean, most people. It's
No, Alvin.
What?
Alvin.
What?
If Modog was the boss, he'd tell his woman to get in the kitchen and make Alvin some cookies.
y'all still talking about cookies?
Yeah, but we know who wears the pants there, Modog.
Modog is not the boss.
No.
He's not even manly enough to wear pants.
I wear pants if she tells me I can.
I
Yeah,
met this
exactly.
woman
That's the right answer. That's the right answer.
guys that were constantly like, "Oh, go make me a sandwich. Don't you belong in the kitchen?" La-di-da-di-da.
Yeah. I can imagine telling that to my wife. I belong in
Go
the kitchen.
ahead.
I'd get a.
So, speaking of sandwiches,
Yes.
I have a story for sandwiches. When I was in junior high school, middle school, I went over to a friend of mine's house, and his mom's name was Susie. And I don't remember what cartoon it was that we were watching. Anyway, one of the lines in that show was, "Susie, make me a sandwich."
Oh, no.
And so we were laughing around, and I'd repeated it off of the show, being a 12-year-old kid in middle school or whatever. And His mom brings me a damn sandwich.
Oh no.
Did you eat it?
Yes.
Oh, so
You
then
know,
it
there
worked.
is a lot that has to be said for stay-at-home
Dad, they have water.
parents,
They have water.
for sure. I don't care if y'all have never done it. Let me tell you, I've done it. That is, you should be paid $20 an hour to be a stay-at-home parent.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm
It's
sure
a
it's
full-time
I'm sure
job.
it's a lot of
period.
work. I ain't bashing that at
It's a
all.
full-time job. It is.
What the?
You have
no,
no
no, do it
HR.
again. Do it again.
You have no HR for complaints.
What do you do?
There was a head.
Only
that
get away
came
with that one.
You know, you have no HR for your kids that just being just crazy.
No, you got these hands. Ah, sorry. That wasn't
Got these
funny.
hands.
I
Dang.
don't need HR.
She beats
There's
me.
too much
Yeah, you
paperwork
do.
with HR. There's no paperwork for us snatching somebody up and just. Hi, honey.
No, man, it's a full-time job. It is. That's a
That
full-time
right
job.
there, this thing coming up here with this tractor looking at me like that is a full-time job. And then I have two others on top of her.
Yeah, Modog.
You
think
work
about
3
my
full-time
mom.
jobs.
I got 3 full-time jobs.
Oh, hey.
Think about my
And
mom.
somewhere in
Modog.
between that.
Oh, I bet.
She
I'm
had
free.
she had 13 of us.
Oh my
Jesus,
goodness.
their battery's dying.
Dude.
Dang.
Yeah.
Heck did you guys eat when you were younger?
Like, you know how to stop doing that,
Just
right? You know what
like
causes
you
that,
do.
right?
You should have. Yeah. What? Coca-Cola.
I homeschooled Nick for 2 years, y'all. Yeah, I feel for you, brother.
Amazon pays $18 an hour. So does Starbucks.
Coca-Cola takes care of that. I'm just saying.
Coca-Cola kills everything.
Get out of here.
And see, Modog, you need to start doing a vlog of what
Why?
it's like. Dude, listen to me. Do a vlog of what it's like to be a full-time parent. Seriously.
I mean, do you see
Seriously.
my hair? I don't have any. That's what it's like to be a
I'm
full-time
telling you,
dad.
dude.
Like,
But the hardest
Oh,
part, or the hardest
and here
part
I
is
thought you were just baking it, but now the truth comes out. You done
No.
pulled it all out.
and this, you see this? You see this white? This wasn't here a week ago.
do a full-time vlog of being a full-time parent, and I guarantee you, you're going to be making money off YouTube in no time.
I don't need the pennies.
I have white hair.
Yeah, I'm making
Hey, if you don't need
buku
to,
bucks.
then
I got
hey.
like 4 cents off of one of my shorts.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're
Look
doing
at you
you're doing
go.
good.
That thing was yeah. Making
I
me
gave
all
mine
kinds
for
of
free.
Your shorts.
Yeah.
Behind the
Crystal
scenes,
Crystal
Modog.
told me I should just take my socks off, put them online because people buy your
You should
socks
just
to
sell
smell.
your socks.
Oh, and they
I
buy
don't think
fingernails,
anyone would
too,
buy
what you
yours.
want.
I don't know.
No.
They buy fingernails too.
Just because you sold all your hair don't mean they want your socks too.
Oh, I didn't sell it. It's still here. It just took a break. It took a break. It just can't figure out how to get back up there.
I'm telling you, dude. You have nothing.
That's because
else
it's
to
all
do.
growing on your
That's it.
shoulders now.
Hey Earl, did you get your time renewed on StreamYard?
I'm going to take a
No,
bath
not
and
yet.
Coca-Cola to take care of it.
I went to my settings and looked too because I got it off of you. That's where you check it at. So I went and checked it. So
Yeah. No,
Then-
I was at
I'll be right back.
1 hour and 1 minute or something that I had left for this one.
Yeah.
So we're good. So I can go till
Hi, Bonnie.
10 o'clock and I'll still be fine
gotcha.
as long as I don't drop it.
I mean, seriously, Modog. I mean, just do some shorts.
He's not here.
Full-time parent.
He left for a second. But the hardest part of his day, I'm usually here to help. Hi.
All right.
Hi.
Hold on.
Hi, Trinity. That's Trinity, right?
Hi.
Yeah. Can you wave?
Hey, Queen Hess, you coming in here to check up on your husband or what?
Can you wave?
Right?
Can you blow a kiss?
Oh no. And I can't read what she's saying.
She just said hi.
She's the one that we always see.
That's
Does she
right.
like being on camera or what?
Can Daddy have his chair back?
Do what now?
Was that her that stuck her head on the screen a minute ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Trinity
funny.
seems to be the one that likes to be on camera. Is she like the more outgoing child compared to
Well,
the
that-
other ones?
And then the other two listen, and she doesn't because she's not scared of
Because she's
anything.
daddy's girl.
Is she the youngest?
Yeah, she's 2, so they're 8, 4, and 2.
Okay, yeah. It's always the
Youngest child. No fear. No rules.
Yeah.
No,
None, not with that one.
Yeah.
Plus
Yeah,
she's,
she gets whatever
she's
she
super
wants.
cute.
She's
So.
cool. Daddy spoiled her because the other two didn't.
Aw.
The other two didn't. either.
Oh wow.
I'm super cute too, but I don't always get everything I want.
No.
Well, I said I'm sending
You're
you
not-
a stick.
Yeah, but did I say I wanted it?
Yes.
It's because you're not walking around in a Frozen onesie with a ponytail. That's why you got to you got to step up your game.
Yeah, girl, do that.
Well, you know, I'm working on the ponytail. It's almost there.
I've been working on my ponytail for a long time.
Yeah, I'm working on mine too.
That's not a ponytail. Somebody said the other day that we're cutting that off and using it as a hair jig.
Yeah.
My hair?
No.
Oh, good God. I was like,
Hey.
no.
Ted has a man bun.
Yeah, man bun.
No, what?
Hey, on the real.
Wait, turn
Man
around. I gotta
bun.
What's
No,
that?
seriously, Modog.
I've
Look,
never seen the man bun.
I don't have
so Modog.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at Look at that. You can't tell it all from the front. I had no idea.
So
This
do
is
some
Modog
shorts.
Unless
Okay,
I-
just do
I
some
pulled
shorts.
up like this and pulled over.
Do some shorts for your channel of what it's like to be a full-time parent, because you know, trust me. Do a few shorts and put it on your channel,
No, stop.
because
I don't
literally,
need
dude.
to about that chaos.
I had a little Fu Manchu going a long time ago, but I cut it off.
I don't need to show people that chaos, Grits.
To being a full-time parent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you,
You guys see
do.
the fun
I'm
part.
telling
You
you,
don't
dude.
see-
People love that stuff.
The
They do.
stress and the hair pulling and
They
the white
do.
hairs that sprout out on
Telling
my
you.
head. And the white
You
hairs that
don't
sprout
have
on your
white
cheek.
hair.
Me?
No.
Yeah, you.
Oh no, you can't see them.
Oh, let me tell
But like
you.
all in here. So many. They're not gray. They just went straight to white. It's rough.
Is this
People
Mark
love the
Larson or
behind
Mark
the
J.
scenes of
Larson?
raising kids.
That is Mark J.
Hello, Mark J. Larson.
Which Mark Larson are you?
What's up, Mark? How are you, buddy?
We had 2 Mark Larsons in Steve's
doing?
or
I
Steve's
thought
premiere.
I was like going cross-eyed. I was like, is that
Yeah, I
Mark
was like, what is going on here?
J?
Just blew up for some
I
reason.
think they're brothers. No, not really. But
I figured Coyote would get up here by now. Come on, Coyote.
Coyote ain't even in the chat, I don't think.
yeah, he is.
Yeah, he
Is
is.
it?
But seriously, Modog, I mean, your monotonous day raising kids. I mean, seriously, dude, do some shorts.
Who said time for a
The
hair
meltdowns of all things. The meltdown.
transplant? Right, strapping said you don't have white hair. You should see my beard. I don't have many, but they're there.
There he
I
is.
don't have many white hairs in my beard either. See? They're
Yeah.
all gray.
Yeah. There's
Every
just-
one of these.
You must have been
Yeah.
painting today, Reef. You were painting.
Mine
Yeah.
skipped
Dude,
gray.
sitting
I get
over there.
random ones that are pearl white.
Yep. Yep.
That's
Every
me.
one
I
of
don't
these from
have
that
any
dude
gray.
sitting over there.
Can I sit down?
Dad, I have his chair, please?
And the white ones are the most obnoxious
see my
ones. They never lay down with the rest of them. They're always poking out every which direction.
Hey guys, I'm gonna
That's
have
the
to
truth.
get home soon, Reef. If you're still on, I'll get on later.
All right.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
All right. See you.
Awesome, Ted.
See you
Check
guys.
you later, brother.
Bye.
So where's Coyote at? Come on, Coyote.
Mark J, you should come up on panel. I've never seen your face before on my panel, at least.
Are you tired of seeing this one? I'll get down.
No, you're fine.
Well, there's probably no faces worse than Modogs to look at.
I mean, I was getting there before
I
you.
don't know. Mine's pretty rough. Mine's pretty rough. I think you got it made, Cat. I think you got
I
it
was
made,
trying.
Modoc.
I was trying, but Boring got there for me.
Around 60. You glad you ain't bald like all your high school friends? Well, Modog can't say that.
What are you, 52,
No.
Modog?
Huh?
Are you 52 or 51?
Is there a problem with those things on the side of your head? I told you the other day in here, matter of fact, in Earl's Live, how old I was.
That just tells you how old I'm in. I can't remember.
He's younger than I am.
I'm 49. 49.
49.
See, he's younger than I am.
See, Coyote's one
I'm
year
beginning-
older than I am.
I'm beginning my life over at 50. I believe that's when you hit 1 again, and then you go from there and see how long you can live.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's all downhill from there.
I mean, it's
How old
up
are
there
you,
for me.
Ken?
I'm
What?
51. I'll be 52 July 14th.
How old are you, Ken?
Oh, goodness. 32.
Yeah, I
There you go.
knew,
There
I
you
figured
go.
you were down there lower 30.
No. I
Coyote
earned
just turned
every one of
25
these things.
today, he says.
Coyote did.
Yeah, he's 25.
Coyote is 52.
Nice.
He just turned 52. Yeah, see?
That's 25 backwards.
Yeah. He just turned 52. I wish Coyote would come up here because I want to ask him about
How come
his
I'm not
birthday
seeing
party.
him talk?
He's
Huh?
in the right's trapping. That's him.
I don't know why he
I'm
won't
seeing
come
him
up
talk.
here. He's been up on panel all afternoon. Come
Well,
on,
that's
Coyote.
probably why he's not coming up, because he's tired of being up on panel.
He's not coming up because Modog's on here.
Probably because Grits is on here. That's probably what it is.
No, that's not
Yeah.
reason.
I think you're right, Earl. It's probably Grit's fault.
He calls me grits.
We
and
know it's not my
gourmet.
Do you want me to open that? Well, don't
Steve
throw it
said
at
he's
me.
34 times 2. You
Okay,
ain't
Coyote
68.
says you need to put a link up, Earl. It's been a while.
Maybe I don't want him up here.
Yeah, you do. 34
You don't
times
know if I
2.
do or not.
How old is Steve?
He said he's 34 times 2.
68? There's no way Steve is 68.
I think he's up in his 60s somewhere, but I don't know if he's.
No.
I don't know if
he's looking
68.
good for 68 if he is.
You were way behind.
Probably doing that retirement thing by now.
Brad is 36. Yeah, he is retired. That's why
I
he's
think a
fishing
lot
all
of
the
us
time.
are, dude.
He retired at 50. That's
Yeah.
what he told me.
Must be nice.
I
Yeah,
retired
that-
at. How old was
I retired at 45.
I? 45.
Yeah, a friend of mine, he's like 34, I think. And he just recently retired, has his house all paid off, just bought an RV, all this other stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all do it.
What's that
I
say,
had
Cody?
to.
You're retarded.
I didn't have a choice. The Army retired me.
It says I'm retarded. Did I read that backwards?
I'm retired and a part-time asshole.
Pain in the ass. Looks like nobody else can read.
Yeah, no kidding.
My
I thought
daughter
it said
gave
you
me
were
that.
retarded.
I don't know where they all went to school, but
If Earl would have let me up sooner, I would have shown you some elk backstrap. But
we didn't want to get hungry.
I
Hey,
ate it.
Earl, can you turn Coyote's mic up just a little bit?
Oh, I can hear him just fine.
I can't. Just a little bit, please. So, do you have like any Cody, you said you sent me some pics. Did you email them to me? Because I didn't see them.
You're not on
He
Facebook?
forgot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know you sent it to me on Facebook. Okay. Yes, I am on Facebook.
I bet none of y'all have my Facebook.
Probably
I'll
not.
go back and check. Facebook.
Do you have a
I'm
Facebook?
rarely on Facebook.
I do.
What is it?
Isn't that yours?
Yep, that's us. Wait. Let me see again. No, that is not us, dude. No, you'll see me and Rebecca in the picture on Facebook.
Night, Mark.
Night, Mark.
That is not our.
Night, Mr. Larson.
Well, somebody got pictures of elk backstrap and they're sitting there drooling.
Hey,
Somebody random
drooling,
got meat
dude.
pictures in the inbox.
Somebody's drooling, dude.
I hope
no,
they're not a vegetarian.
No, our
It'd do
our
them
picture
good,
has-
right?
Right?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, our picture has Rebecca and I in front of our RV. I'll see if I can pull it up here. I'm sure there's more than one grits and glamour.
Derek, are you leaving or you said just saying good night to Mark?
Oh, wait.
Okay, so here, Cody,
That-
this is
That one?
you can see that.
That
Yep,
one?
that's it. That's us. That is us. That is
Oh.
us.
Okay. Well, then I should have sent it there.
Somebody's drooling.
No, that stuff looked downright edible. I would have eaten it.
Oh, it was.
I would have almost eaten it raw. Trust me. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I got you, Derek.
It won't let me send a picture to you.
Derek, I sent you a text on Saturday, and I was not even trying to send the text to you. I was trying to text Steve, and I have no idea how it got onto your thread. But anyway, that was weird, but that's why you got that random text.
Oh,
It's weird. It won't let me send a picture to you.
Okay, Cody, I just got it. Just got it.
it's up above. You just gotta go up.
It won't
Who's
let
got
me
all the
send a
background
picture
noise
to you.
going on?
Face is fine. It's the hair.
It
I
won't let me send a picture that way. I'll have
Yep,
to email
I
it
just
to
got
you.
it. I just got it, Cody.
Okay. Oh, I tell you what, that Traeger is well worth.
Since you asked, Mo Dog, I think my wife is going to link that Facebook page in here for you.
Okay.
Those Traegers are well worth that money.
Technical difficulties.
So, Earl, is Derek okay? How is Derek? Is Derek related to Scott or Steve? I mean,
No, not that I know of.
okay. So
He's just
Steve came
he,
down.
he just lives here. Like to the next, I have no idea what happened, but good old technology, you know.
Did he
Oh,
jump
yeah.
down?
So
Yeah,
Nick
he
Nick
dropped
asked
down. I'm not
earlier.
sure why, but
Chinook just opened. Well, actually, be opening in about 3 hours here in Washington. Do you have a salmon season opening down there pretty soon?
they said that's just on the lower Columbia.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, I suppose I could fish that one with my license because you can
Well,
fish
you'd have
the
to come
Columbia.
all the way up here, though.
Yeah, I'd have
have
to
to
go
come all
on
the
the
way up here.
Columbia, but
Yeah.
no, I ain't going after those. I'll let
No,
that
that's too far.
big guy.
That's 3.5 hours,
Oh, there's people that do it. There's people that come up there all the time.
dude. It is it's crazy. Like I said, we work at a campground, and we had a staff meeting this morning. They're like, okay, we have a Chinook opener tomorrow morning. We're gonna get swamped. reservations are going to be off the chain. You're gonna
Yeah.
have a bunch of shit. You're gonna have a bunch of asshole fishermen that like to drink all night long and go fishing in the morning. True to their word, let me tell you. Yep.
Yeah.
I could not drink all night long and get on a boat and go. Oh no, can't do it. But they do.
Hey, I'm going to jump down off of here, Earl.
Yeah,
Hey,
All
thanks
right.
for letting me come up here and bother your live again. So,
Don't jump. You'll hurt your legs.
oh man, believe me, my legs they couldn't handle even this 3-foot drop.
I guarantee you, as heavy as you are.
I'm not right, just my forehead.
I know.
All right, we'll see y'all later.
She was
All right.
talking
All right,
about
brother.
gray hair.
Take care.
She was talking about gray hair. This is gray hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, gray hair here too. Yeah.
2 daughters.
I'm not sure why Boring jumped down, but he was trying to get his Facebook link up here in the chat somewhere, I think. But him and Queen were.
Is Steve from Wyoming still here?
I think
Been a
so.
while.
He commented back here at 8:23.
So what kind of boat does Steve have?
Hughes Craft,
Okay.
20-footer. Yeah, he's here.
Yep.
I'm glad I
He's
had
a mod,
that
too.
easy up though today. Otherwise, I'd have been cooking in the rain all day.
Dude,
Yeah,
it has been
Some
raining.
rain, that's for sure.
Yeah, Cody, I'm like, let's see, where are you at again?
Maple Valley,
Umathlaw? Where
just
you at?
above just above Enumclaw, but I'm in Maple Valley.
So I think I'm about 3 hours.
Yeah.
So you know where Astoria is, right?
Yeah, I looked it up the other day, and you're right at about 3 hours away.
It has been raining nonstop, dude. It's been
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
It started last night, and it's supposed to rain for the next couple of
All
days.
week. All week. Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
And here, we're back in the country, so we're just waiting for the warning that there's been an avalanche, landslide. Well, not an avalanche, yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
We're in
We don't
yellow,
get
red.
avalanches. We get a landslide. It rains so much, we'll just have a mudslide just come across the highway. Just take the highway out. Just waiting for it.
And see,
So, yeah, but it's been a
that just went across you.
Yep. Oh yeah. It's been crazy. It woke me up all night long. It's crazy.
And if you zoom out, and they updated this thing. Okay, there it is. I mean, you can see it's coming all the way from Hawaii all the way up.
It's like the Pineapple Express has made its return here.
Yep.
That's what they call it.
Yep.
But yeah, it's crazy. We had this honestly has been the most crazy winter that we've ever had up here in Washington. In the whole 5 years we've been here, in January, we've had not even a quarter of the rain we normally get.
Your Wi-Fi got overloaded.
What's bad is I found out when I stepped outside, I got a hole in my slippers. My whole left foot is soaking wet.
I'm not surprised. Not surprised.
I've been sticking it in front of the heater trying to dry it all up. But yeah, I was on when you asked me to come up earlier, Grits. I had a nice little slab of meat, and I was gonna show it, and I was like, drop the link. Well, I guess Earl just doesn't want me to come up there. And about the time he dropped it, I was eating that last bite of the
Yeah.
I was like,
I didn't care if you came up.
Dude, I bet that was good, man.
well, I was a little nervous because it looked a little too rare in the middle. But when I went and put it in the oven and put that pan cover on it and just let it sit there for a little bit, it
Yeah.
still cooked a little bit, I guess. And the wife got home and I cut into it and she's like, "Oh no, it looks good. It's fine."
Yeah.
And she took a bite of it and she's like, "There's absolutely no game taste to it at all."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Right?" I
Yeah.
said, "Next time I get a deer, we're gonna soak the meat for a couple days like I did this elk and see if it does the same." Because for the longest time, I loved deer meat. I'd eat it straight off the deer, practically.
Yeah.
But now, for some reason, if it's got too much game in it, it actually makes me sick.
Yeah, what I found is, a lot of people say soak it in buttermilk, milk. I cook so much fish, it's unreal. To be quite honest, I've never found, you're going to have your people that swear by it, soak it in buttermilk and milk. In my personal opinion, especially with like catfish and deer meat and elk, if you soak it in water for several days to draw out some of that blood, especially catfish, because that red meat is really, it's just muddy tasting.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion, I've done it time and time again. If you just soak it in water, cold water, you literally can just put it in a pan with water
That's
in the
what
fridge.
I did it for
as
3 days.
the blood will get drawn out, change the water out and do it again. That's the best way to do it.
About every 12 hours, I changed the water. That pan that I had the metal lid for, I just kind of cracked that open and pour all the water out, and that way the meat didn't move.
Yep.
And
just fill it back up. Yeah.
Fill it back up, stick it back in the refrigerator. And
yeah. Honestly, I mean, you have your diehard people that say, "Oh, buttermilk and milk." I'm just telling you, water. You're basically just purging that meat of blood. That's it.
Are you talking
Always
about
work.
Remington?
Do what?
Oh, is there a golf course still in Maple Valley? The only golf course I know is just a couple roads over. It's called Remington. But there is another one that is like the Maple Valley golf course or something. I don't know what it's called. But
Country club or something.
yeah, there's 2 of them now in the general area.
Drops, are you in like Medical Lake or somewhere out in that area? Or are you further away from Spokane?
Well, he said he used to live in Redmond.
Yeah, I know. I think I remember him talking about that before, but it's been a while. He cut down all the trees in Maple
This
Valley.
Drops Family Garden stuff, right? Yeah, pour that out. But then, can somebody drop a link to Drops Family Garden? Did I miss it here? Or do they have a YouTube page?
Who?
It's not good.
See,
Family Garden.
Here
West
it
of
does, they don't
Spokane.
call it. They call it DRUID Glen Golf Course.
Redmond.
Druid Glen?
Druid Glen?
Druid Glen or something.
Something like that. And then this other one is called Lake Wilderness Golf Course. I thought the one over there was Remington.
What up, Derek?
Hello, sir. How are you?
Good.
Figured I'd come
Hey
in here
Derek,
and learn.
how's it going?
Really
Hey,
good.
Derek.
I thought I'd come in here and learn about some of you guys.
The famous new YouTuber that gets to fish with the other famous YouTubers.
He never fished with us.
That's not
Not
Derek
yet.
that fished with y'all?
No, that was a different Derek.
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm
this
confused.
is yeah. He never fished with us.
Yeah, but when it does
So
happen,
that was
you
Derek.
all-
Who was? Okay, the Derek.
I don't
that
even know
fished
what
with
his
y'all-
last name was, but he was a Derek from. He was from close to here, but he's not
So
a YouTuber.
somehow Steve knows Derek, and he.
Yeah,
fished with
he
y'all.
knew Steve. He didn't know me before.
Gotcha. Okay. Now
it's
we're
a
on the same
small,
page.
it's a small world. It's a small community,
Gotcha.
and you guys are all on the ground floor of a big thing here, and
Yeah.
that's the reef robber.
No,
Hey,
no, I'm not that big.
No, actually
Come
we
on.
are. No, really we are.
You're on the ground floor. You're on the ground floor, Earl.
Yeah.
Come on.
Earl and Grits both need to come up to my place and go fish my lake.
Pipe.
Which lake is Pipe Lake?
Pipe.
Right, wait.
What's in there?
Mainly
Everything.
trout.
Yeah.
My big trout that I caught, you've seen the picture of it. The 39-inch, 8-pound rainbow trout.
Wow.
That I caught it there. And I've hooked into 4 other fish, and I know they're fish because you can see the line moving, but I cannot get them off the bottom of the lake.
Now,
What are you
I don't-
using? What are you using? Spinner bait or what?
Night crawlers.
You know, I gotta say, honestly,
I catch more and bigger ones than anyone else on the lake. There's guys that have been out there for 15 years fishing. Power bait. I came with night
no, I
crawler,
don't use power bait.
and
no.
I do circles around them catching trout.
love
And I'm like, got another one. They're
I
like,
love a good night crawler.
oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
But now
They-
I'm new to the group. Where are y'all from?
Washington State. Well,
Okay.
I am
that's where I
originally
live
from-
right now.
originally from Louisiana, 41 years. My wife and I full-time RV. We're up in Washington now for 5 years.
Okay, cool.
Headed
What
to
part of
Colorado, hopefully.
what part of Louisiana?
Shreveport,
Okay.
Northwest, Barksdale Air Force Base.
Okay.
And see, I was born and raised in Montgomery, Alabama. Went to California, joined the military, and went to Japan.
Met your wife.
Yep.
I'm from about 20 miles north of you, Derek.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining the military, right, Trappin?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's 1 hour on the lake.
That's like a rainbow trout.
Every one
Yeah.
of them were.
Is that a stocked?
And-
Is that like a holdover stock trout?
Yeah.
Cody?
Like a brooder trout.
They call them triple A's or triple eggs or whatever. I don't know.
Probably a
but-
holdover.
Yeah, up here we have called a brooder trout.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
we buy them from the Indians, and they bring a big fish tank and dump them into the lake.
Oh, okay.
But
Wow.
that's my biggest one.
Damn, you don't call that a
That
trout.
has
That's a
got to
salmon.
be a holdover though.
That's a salmon.
No, that's a trout. It's a
Yeah,
rainbow trout.
That's got to be a holdover.
Well,
Like
if
a couple
Earl and I
years
caught that
ago.
out here and it ever made it to saltwater, that'd be a steelhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Coke bottle is a liter Coke bottle.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, like a sockeye look to them.
Those are kokanees.
Yeah, they're all
They're,
spawned
they're
out.
pinks, humpies,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. See the humpies. Yeah, the hump on the back.
Yep.
So
But
where is
yeah.
that lake at? Is that
well, the trout or the salmon, these I caught in the Green River,
yeah?
but the lake that is right here,
The humpies, the humpies you caught in the river, right?
right.
Okay. Well, we're
The-
on the same
the-
page.
the lake
Okay.
that
Yeah.
I caught these
Yeah,
is
Honey, I'm going to turn this
Pipe
down.
Lake.
gotcha.
It's a private lake. You have to live in this community to be able to fish there.
So do they stock it every year, or?
Yep.
She like my wife. She just runs from it, Derek.
Yeah, and she was starting a show, and I feel bad because I had this turned up so I could hear. I was going to put my headphones in. She's got some show she's watching, so she'll go watch it in the bedroom.
Yeah.
So I heard the term humpies. Last time I heard that, there was a buddy of mine that goes up to the Sound, the Puget Sound.
Yeah.
That's close to
Humpies
where
are
I'm at.
pinks, right?
Yeah. Pinks, humpies.
Pinks. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the lowest of the what you want to catch, but
Yeah.
still good.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say that's
They're edible.
good smoking,
Yeah.
probably.
Now, a fun fish to catch. You know what that is?
It looks kind of like a red, but I don't think you'd find a red up here.
Well, I didn't say I caught it up here.
Okay.
I caught
That's
it in Florida.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Sea trout?
Red
and that's
drum.
That's the bait that I caught it on, was a little popper.
Yep. Red drum.
And-
That's a dude.
What?
Let me tell you, reds. Mm.
What was funny is I was in a 10-foot kayak and I saw this fish in the flats, and I threw up there and I waited for the fish to get next to the lure, and I popped it 2 times. And he turned and was like, "Ooh, something there." I popped it a 3rd time. He hit it.
Yeah.
And then the fight was on. And when you're in that small of a kayak and you hook into that big of a fish, you don't pull the fish to you. You pull yourself to the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
That fish dragged me over 150 yards through the flats. And all I could do is sit back there and hold on, and every once in a while try to use the paddle to kind of steer myself a little bit. And my dad, he was in the next little cove, and he said he looked up and just saw me just going out towards sea and was like,
"Oh yeah,
bye." And I'm like, "Help!" And he's like, "Bye." And I'm like, "No, help!"
Coyote,
Like,
you and me should go out to the Gulf sometime and kayaks and go for marlin.
Oh my god!
in the Gulf.
And a marlin and
Well,
a
I've never seen
kayak?
marlin in the Gulf.
Have you
dude.
seen my boat though? My kayak boat?
I don't think. I'm hoping you're joking.
Yeah, I ain't going after them in kayaks. I'm just being dumb.
But anyway, coyote.
Oh, I
yeah,
would
that's
do
red
it.
drum. We call them reds. There's black drum, there's red drum, and people say that black drum are totally different tasting than red drum. I don't know. I've never had black drum.
Let's go do it, Earl.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
That'd hold both of us.
Yeah, it will. It's called a Stealth 2000
Yeah.
by Beavertail.
And
It
he carved
has
it out of wood himself.
it has basically like little pontoons on
Yeah.
either side,
Yeah.
and you can't hardly flip the thing. I've
Yeah.
stood on the edge of the right there are gun racks right
Yeah.
there, and I've stood right there on the edge, and it won't flip.
That's a good looking boat.
And I can kind of jump on it a little bit like that, and it just kind of goes burp, burp, burp,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
So, Coyote, if you caught reds, you probably caught some speckled trout too, right?
Oh yeah.
What do
I
you
had
think's
a
better,
face-
reds or speckled trout?
I've caught more speckled trout, and they're fun to catch.
Is
But
that the one with the fangs?
when you,
Yeah, it's got like a couple teeth. Yeah.
Now, my Facebook memory online was today 3 years ago. I was in Florida, and all I could talk about was the fish there want to hurt you. Because I went to lip a fish, and somebody grabbed me and says, "No, don't grab it." can't do that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's just a fish, right?
No.
Yeah.
Down here you can lip a lot of the fish, except for a cod, lingcod or something. And he pulled up this fish that looked like a snake. It had
Snakehead?
No, it was a sea trout.
Yeah.
And it was about
He
18
got
inches
2
long.
teeth here and a couple teeth on the top.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I wish I could share this picture with you. It's a trout with a mouth this big and 2 fangs. Scared the crap out of me.
That sounds
I
like a speckled trout. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
See-
and I'm like, the fish out in Florida, all they want to do is hurt you.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
that's funny.
It was a
Because
very good
we-
tasting fish, though.
Oh yeah.
We got a guy down on Lake Calcasieu. They call it Big Lake in South Louisiana, and we catch redfish and speckled trout. Never been in my life, and we're literally just reeling these freaking speckled trout in, just one after the other, and the guide was literally just overwhelmed trying to take everybody's fish off their hook. So I go to grab one by the lip, and he turns and he goes white, literally. And then I realize that I've happened to just grab this fish between its fangs to take the hook off. I'm like, yeah, that's not a good idea.
I had no idea. And later that week, I caught alligator gar.
Oh yeah.
We're fishing on Lake Monroe, which is fed by
Lake
Jesus,
Monroe. I have no idea.
There's alligator out there while we're fishing and catching the biggest bass I've caught ever. And I'm like, these fish out here are just mean.
Oh yeah.
The St. John's River feeds that.
Monroe Lake. Yeah, that's
Lake Monroe.
Well,
the
actually,
St.
that's
John-
in Indiana.
No, Florida.
Monroe Lake.
You know that boat I just showed you? When I go duck hunting,
Yeah.
I can
There's
put
a blind on it. Nice.
put a drop down blind on it, and you pull the Velcro, and both sides drop down.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Lake
Fish
Monroe is
jump.
part of the St. John's River system.
Dennis Loper. Hello from Hawaii. How you doing, Dennis? Welcome in.
Yeah, up at North Florida, there's a
St. John's River system.
Yeah, and
see how it's got the pontoons?
oh, that's cool
Yeah.
looking. That's
Yeah.
cool looking. No, it's the first time I've ever been out I was on a flats boat with a buddy, and big alligator, probably 12, 14 foot, just swimming along out there, and he had no problem with it. He just keeps casting. And I'm like, from Oregon, freaked the hell out.
Yeah, you don't see snakes and alligators.
He could tell that I was like having a problem with it. He goes, Derek, don't worry. And he took his fishing pole and he stuck it in the water and it stopped. And so the water was only like 3 feet deep. He was trying to show me the water was shallow. He goes, don't worry. You can get out and run. Yeah, but he's like 50 yards over there. But the gator
And he
was
has
more
a
scared.
tail.
And the gator was more scared of us than anything.
Yeah.
When I lived down in Florida, I was out fishing one night, catfishing, middle of the night, and my dad has a boat. It's called a canoe.
Yeah, yeah.
Has a
Called what?
the front of it
A
looks
canoe.
like a canoe, but the back of it's flat, so you can put a motor on it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's called a
Okay.
canoe. It's not a canoe, but a canoe with a G.
It's for like fishing flats and stuff like that, or real shallow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
you can put a like a 5-horse motor
Yeah.
on it and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I'm out in this 12-foot canoe fishing, and I've got maybe 3 cats already, and all of a sudden I feel the boat just kind of doom. Huh.
Was that a
That's
stump or
weird.
an alligator?
And all of a sudden I feel it again. So I turn on my headlamp. Now, remember, I'm in a 12-foot canoe. There is a 14-foot alligator nosing the boat. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I grabbed the 40 cal and I just boom, boom, boom. 3 shots up beside it. And next thing I know, the phone rings and my dad's on the phone. And he asked me 3 questions. Is that you? You all right? Did you kill, or is that you? Are you all right? Did you kill it?
You probably
Good
missed
night.
it, right?
And I went, yes, it was me. No, I didn't kill it. Yes, I'm all right. Good night. And that was basically the whole conversation. He's like, it's you? Yep. You all right? Or did you kill it? Nope. You all right? Yep. Good night. Good night. And we both hung up and I went back to fishing.
It's a scary world out in Florida compared to Oregon. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
snakes, spiders, lizards, everything. I'm not used to that stuff.
Like
in
I
here.
said,
I was
we
born
grew
and
up
raised
in.
in Alabama, so I'm kind of used to that type stuff.
Yeah, see, coyotes from the same part of the country as
But-
I am. And in
but if
Louisiana,
you
we
see
say
behind me-
that everything is everything in Louisiana designed to either make you uncomfortable or kill you, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we get up here to Washington, it's like nothing. Nothing.
Oh, you got cougars and bears.
Well, yeah, but the
Well-
things in Washington are usually big enough you can hear them coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I had
And
to
if you shoot at them, there's some mass there. You can get them.
I've been up here
I've
5
had
years.
I've had 4 cougars within 20 yards of me, and one of them I actually heard. The other 3, it was like, oh
Yeah.
no, oh no, there's a cat right across the road from me. Oh, and
Does
I can't
Dingo
shoot
with
it
you when you
out
see
of
that?
season. One day I was just over on the other side of the neighborhood in a little wooded area, walking the dog, and we stopped, and I was practicing my animal calls, and I'm doing a cat call. And about 10 minutes into making cat noises, way off in the distance, I hear this. And I'm like, that's a big kitty. But I didn't worry too much about it, and I kept calling, and I could hear it every little bit, but it was getting closer.
Oh yeah.
And Dingo's sitting right between my legs, and we were kind of on a little bit of a hill, so he was below me, and he's sitting there just looking around, and all of a sudden he just,
Yep. Like, nope. I'm not touching this one. Let's go home.
well, he started getting that, like, leaning
Let's go
into
home.
it and started kind of growling, and
Time
then he
to go
kind of
home.
started like backing up a little bit into me. So I kind of looked down his nose in between his ears, and right across the road from us is this big cat just standing there looking at me. And I'm like, oh my God, I never saw it till
Oh
it was
no.
right there. And I had my pistol and I had a pellet rifle. It was 5 days after cougar season, so I knew I couldn't legally shoot it.
Shoot
But I
it with the
needed-
pellet rifle.
I don't
did.
care if it's legal or not. No.
I shot it in the ear. Shot it in
Legal
the
or
right
not,
ear.
dude.
It was so funny. I had a 177 pellet rifle Gammo.
You
And I
shot
was
it
like,
in the ear.
Pop! He goes, like that, his ear kind of flipped. And then all of a sudden he moved his left foot. He moved his right foot. And he started to move his back foot. And I swear he turned on a cloaking device or something because he just disappeared. I never saw that 4th foot move. He just disappeared right in front of me. And I was like, oh, screw the freaking pellet rifle. I'm
Yeah.
getting the pistol out. And so me and Dingo walked back to the truck with my pistol in my hand.
Yeah.
That's why I won't go to the woods anymore without either that, or the shotgun. If one of them I'm taking with me.
One of them would put it out.
Well, now every time I'm out there, I'm calling for animals and I'm looking for them.
Yeah.
Did you see my live stream the other day where I busted my butt?
I
did
came
not.
in
I
right
heard about
after
it.
that, I think.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All the way down the hill, I was fine, and I got down, and I'm like, "There's the car." And Big Matt had just said, "Without bad luck, Coyote, you'd have no luck at all." And I went, "Yep, that's about right." Swing! Boom! I went down hard, and his face, you got to see his face. It was funny. He was just kind of sitting there chilling, and he was like,
So he was on live stream with you?
"Are you all right?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not all right. I busted my ass, and it hurt. I can't move right now. Oh my God." And I'm laying there just moaning and groaning, and Matt's all up on the camera, and he's trying to look past the camera to see me. And he was like, "Dude, who should we call?" And I'm like, "There ain't nobody you can call."
Dude. Yeah.
Well, I was on Wolf's property, so I mean that was the only person he could have called. But I went back the
sometimes you're
next
out
day.
there.
I went back like the next day or the next day and was starting a live right there where I fell. And you could see this boulder right where my head would have been when I
So
fell
it
backwards.
It actually knocked some sense into you.
Well, I was lucky that I was wearing my backpack and it had all my stuff in it, because when I fell, that backpack, I landed on the backpack mainly.
That thing
Yeah.
would
Wow.
cushion you pretty good.
It saved
Yeah.
my back. The next day, I was a little sore in my back, but that backpack kept my back straight, and it also kept my head from hitting that boulder.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where your hair is.
And you could see an indention in the ground from where I fell.
Yeah. Close head injury, man. That's pretty bad. I mean, you never know till you fall asleep and you don't wake up. Honestly.
Well,
People don't
I
realize
was-
how bad a closed head injury is.
Well, I
Hitting
was
a rock.
halfway
Pretty
down
bad.
Wolf's driveway. I mean, the only thing anybody could have done to help me is called Wolf and be like, "Hey, Coyote's laying in your driveway. You better go check on him."
Yeah.
Isn't that what
Because,
happened?
I mean,
Isn't
if
that
they
what happened to
broke
Bob
my leg-
Saget?
Huh?
Isn't that what happened to Bob Saget?
Well, honestly, now that you mention it, there is a lot of controversy about what happened with Bob Saget. I'm not up to date on it, but my wife is saying that hey, it's just not right. He might have been murdered. Yeah, so I don't know. Honestly, now that you ask about it, my wife is one of those conspiracy people, and she says that she thinks that it may have been more nefarious than what it is.
I have
Now
a
that you
hard
asked
time.
about it.
I have a hard time believing the autopsy pictures that were posted to think that he fell on his own and then went back to bed.
Yeah. Oh, you're not gonna. No argument here.
Yeah. Anyway, so I know what Wright Trappin's talking about. I mean, you conk yourself in the woods. You want to go lay down for a while. My mom taught me when I was a kid growing up, if I ever hit my head as a kid, she wouldn't let me go to sleep for a couple hours
Oh yeah.
because
Absolutely.
she'd always watch me.
Well, my thing is, after 8 years in the military, I'm not a quitter, and hiking up that hill on those live streams, man, I'm halfway up. I'm like, man, I need to sit down and rest, or I'm about to fall over. And I'm like, but if I sit down and just sit here for half an hour, that's gonna be boring on the live stream. I got to keep going, and so I keep pushing myself, and I get up to the top, and I'm just like, oh crap! I
You
made it.
survived. You didn't die. You didn't die.
Hey, Earl.
Yep.
So this weekend, were you out herring fishing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm late to the party here. How did you do?
We did. I mean, they said it was the best day so far this year. me and Daniel, and there was another guy thrown into our bucket. Some of the he wasn't there near all the time, but we got.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
What do you mean?
A guy not there all the time throwing in your bucket. What does
He
that mean?
was the guy from out there. He owns one of the boats on the dock, and he was there some of the time and not there some of the time. And he wasn't going to keep the fish. He was just fishing for fun. So
Okay.
it's like, can I throw them in your bucket? Sure, go ahead. I don't care.
Hey, why not?
And we ended up with a small, one of the smaller size coolers that was almost full. I mean,
So what's the limit on that?
25 pounds per person.
Y'all
Would
ever
come
go
out of
squid
bucket.
fishing?
What?
You ever go squid fishing?
No, I never have.
No, they don't have that coyote. That's really big up in Seattle.
No, I think they do it out of Newport.
Really?
There's
Yeah.
people down there. There's on Facebook. There's people talking about fishing down there, right near the Columbia River and all.
Yep.
I know they do it in
Huh?
Seattle off several different docks there.
I've got about 10 pounds in the freezer right now.
What do you do with it?
Eat it.
Squid?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Calamari, right? Is that what it is?
Calamari. I got a Japanese wife,
Oh, yeah.
so
Calamari.
she cooks it all different ways.
Just never been a fan.
No.
Have you had it made by a Japanese person?
I am not sure who was in the kitchen at those restaurants I was at, but possibly.
Yeah, what you had, Derek, was
Well, you had
probably
restaurant
frozen.
food.
It was a little
Glass.
bit. It was a little bit rubbery.
Yep.
It wasn't really.
Come up here and have my barbecue
you had flash
squid or my
frozen
Japanese wife's
What did you
cooking
miss for
squid.
me?
in a bag. That's
All
what you
right.
had.
All right.
I make
Yeah.
squid jerky too.
No, I
I
can't
might
see
dive
that
into a
happening.
jerky.
I don't
Yeah.
think you do
That's
that.
good.
You might be able
I,
to change. You might be able to change my mind on that one.
I don't know
And-
about squid jerky, dude.
Oh, it's
I've done a lot of-
good.
Well, it depends on how
I've
it's
done a lot of
marinated a
jerky.
bit, just like anything else.
This last time we used a teriyaki marinade, and oh, it came out so good.
So, did you?
That's new to me.
I'm guessing you probably smoked it for what, maybe 2.5 hours at 250, something like that. It's not to dry it out.
Something like that. I mean, oh, where'd it go?
Can't see that, dude.
Hang on a minute. Sorry, it moved. I
See,
had
you were-
see, I
Well,
had
see.
salmon, and then up on the top rack are all my
Yeah.
squid,
Well, those are pretty good sized squid.
and then I had some more squid over there.
Yep. So, see,
And-
you're gonna have to send me some of that so I can verify that for sure.
And that was the first day I had the coyote burger.
Yeah. I
Wrapped in
remember
The
bacon.
those.
what? Coyote burger?
Yeah.
Wrapped
There-
in bacon.
it's not coyote meat, but my creation of a hamburger.
Okay,
I
what is
took-
your creation of a hamburger?
Take a regular sized patty,
Yeah.
put couple pieces of bacon in the center of it, put some
Yeah.
mushrooms in there, put some onions, maybe some peppers if you want, or whatever you like on your hamburgers. Put it in the middle, and take your second patty, and go
Yeah, like a
Smash
smash
'em.
burger.
smash them all
burger.
together.
Yeah.
And then once you
smash
got this big fat burger like this, you
Yeah.
wrap it with about 3 or 4 pieces of bacon, and you get that big old wrapped up burger like that.
Looks good.
Mm.
Looks good.
You put cheese on it.
There's cheese inside it.
Okay.
I
Um,
need to split.
This is a couple of them after I cooked them.
Jeez, making me hungry.
So somebody was telling me today that I need to start a second channel. See, that's
Yeah, dude. I've gotten behind on my. You call me Grits and Gourmet. I've gotten behind on my cooking videos, but I need to catch up, big time.
All right, guys. I need to take off and get some stuff finished, go feed the critters. So I will see you some other time. Earl, thank you.
You're welcome. I need to shut this down anyway and go to bed. So
Have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later.
I guess we're all
right.
tired.
Have a
10
good
more
Girl
minutes
shutting
and you
us
got
down.
3 hours. 10
How
more
many?
minutes. 10
9
minutes.
more minutes.
9 minutes. And you
Okay,
get
we can
like 3
stay.
hours.
We can stay 9 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh.
getting late.
Who's coming out?
Yep.
Boring. Are you gonna come up again?
Sure.
For 9 minutes, I don't think so.
Come here.
What?
This is Reef Robber. He lives in Oregon.
Okay.
And this is Grit and Glamour. I keep saying gourmet, but I just
I'm
realized that
gourmet
that's-
too.
Uh,
So
But,
yeah, so Coyote, we've never seen your wife. So
This is my wife, but she's not going to show herself
She's not
right now.
doesn't want to be
But-
on camera.
But tell him how good the meat
Really?
was.
Oh yeah, meat was delicious. I don't taste any game
Come on now.
taste at all. Yeah, I love
I'm
it.
sure she's
It
a lot
looked
more
good.
prettier than you are, Coyote.
It looked
Oh,
good,
yeah.
that's for sure.
More easy to eat than the deer.
Well,
Yeah.
he was saying it was because we soaked it in the water.
Okay.
And that's what I was telling you. It's soaking in it. When we do the deer meat next time, we got to soak it in the water for a couple days.
I don't run, so you do.
But somebody was saying buttermilk.
Okay, yeah. That's
No. Honestly, Coyote,
But
just soak it.
Grits
in
and I both
cold water.
agree cold water
No,
works
cold water.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll.
chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No buttermilk, no milk. Trust me.
Yeah.
2 days. Change out the water when it's really red. Yep. That's all you got to do. All right. Well, I guess Reef's about to shut this thing down. So
Well, if you
good
give me a
seeing
second,
y'all again.
hang on a minute. I'm gonna make her really mad. She wouldn't show herself. Here, I'll show you a picture of her.
What are we doing
You'll
here?
go, you'll go behind her back and still show us.
Right? I'm a professional photographer. I got lots of pictures.
What's up, sunfish?
Sunfish, how you doing, sir?
Yeah. Shows up at the end of the party. That
There
figures.
she is.
He was studying. He has a big essay or final or something tomorrow, he said.
See?
There you go. Yeah,
Wow.
she is way better looking than you, Coyote.
And
Looks
then
like a mountain man and a
since I'm really making everybody mad, that's my youngest daughter.
man.
And she just told me today she's planning on quitting her second job. She has
Okay.
a double bachelor's degree in arts design or graphic
And she has
arts or whatever.
a minor in
And
business.
she has
right?
a something
Minor-
other in business or
minor in
minor
business.
in business.
Yep.
And if you need any artwork done, get a hold of her or get a hold of me, and I'll tell her how to get a hold of you, and she'll draw it up and then give you the rights to the drawing or the MP file. She won't do the merch or anything, but she'll do the drawing for you.
Dude, I need a new logo.
So,
we need a new logo for our channel. Definitely.
Well, get together
So-
with me and her one day, and
I will do. Yeah.
we'll get you going.
Hopefully. Yeah.
That's my eldest daughter. Excuse the mask, but and then
That's Christmas pictures.
yeah, last year. That's my son-in-law. So, but yeah.
We're still going on that, but I haven't been out in a while. Alan got one the other day.
But I got to make it down there and see both of y'all.
So yeah, Kyle, do me a big favor. Go to my YouTube channel
Uh-huh.
and on my about page is my email.
Email.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just shoot me an email. Just say,
Okay.
hey, this is Coyote. So do that and let me send you back a email about we need literally a new freaking sticker, a new everything.
Well,
So hopefully,
I'll definitely talk to the daughter about it. She is Risa here or is she gone?
She's here, but she's up there.
we need a new logo,
Grits
new logo, sticker, everything. Like just
needs a new
rebrand.
logo and stuff made up.
Yeah.
She was saying earlier that if anybody wanted anything, let her know. Well, he
Shoot me an
he
email,
needs-
dude.
Say hi.
So let me.
Grits and glamour. So
And look at what my
logo,
daughter made.
everything.
A chocolate with chocolate icing angel food cake.
Now she's showing her face.
Yep. There it is.
Uh-oh.
Howdy.
See, this is
Hi,
Ray
Miss
Fry. He
Cody.
lives in Oregon,
Okay.
and he lives right
Hi,
near
Miss
the
Cody.
Columbia River.
Oh, all right.
And he works at a campsite.
Okay.
So we could take the camper down, stay at his campsite, and then
Hopefully.
Reef Roberts just right there.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually about 3.5 hours from him, but
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's got a you do fishing guides, right?
Oh no,
no, I
absolutely
just
not,
take a bunch
dude.
of people
No.
fishing.
Or,
I don't
okay,
guide, but yeah.
No, I'm just
but
a-
he's
I'm
got a
just
big
camp
boat
host.
and he does a lot of trout or
Trout.
salmon fishing. He's the one
Yeah.
I told you that would help me get salmon for you.
Oh, wow.
Well, I don't know about helping you get salmon now.
Oh,
I'm
that
just a
is-
camp
You're
host
your best
now.
friend,
makes,
right?
that makes her happy.
Yeah, so I have to go down to Reef Robber to get salmon now. Yeah.
And he does a lot of crabbing.
Okay.
But
I
I
like to eat.
want to go shoot a nutria with him.
What is it?
Big giant
Hey.
rat.
Okay. All right then. All right, nice. See you. Bye.
All
I
right,
gotta
Ruth.
go now.
Cousin Earl. Good seeing you,
Later.
brother. We'll catch you later, brother.
My dog is turning things on. Why are you doing that?
I'll turn this
But-
off.
I can't believe my daughter made angel food chocolate.
Chocolate angel food cake.
Have you ever seen chocolate angel food cake?
I might have once. I'm not sure.
I've always asked my mother for chocolate angel food cake, and she said it was impossible to make it. Well,
I guess she just proved him wrong, huh?
my daughter proved her wrong,
Yeah.
and my eldest daughter made it for me. And so,
We got to go one more minute,
you, Rob.
Coyote.
yep, I see that.
One more minute. We
Yes.
only got 33 likes on this one.
I was surprised. I don't know how many likes I got, but it said I had over 200 views.
Yeah, that's just people popping in. I usually have close 250 to 300 on these lives. But
I'm happy if I get over 100.
yeah,
So
no, I mean, there's Boring said he was the first like Sunfish. I wanted to tell you, the Boring Fisherman and Steve from Wyoming, Kyle from Dark 30. Those three, Dark 30 is almost up to his watch hours and almost up to his 1,000. If you want to push them on your channel and help them grow, that'd be great. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying if you would like to. Boring Fisherman, he's local here. And Coyote, you got your subs. You just need watch hours, right?
I'm up
Yeah.
to 750 watch hours.
Yeah. 750? You need yet.
No,
Gotcha.
I got 750. I need
That's all you got?
3,000. I need 3,300 some odd watch hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm at 1,188 subscribers,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm like 12 away, I guess now from 1,200.
Yep.
So
So yeah, Sunfish, if you could help push those, I'm sure it'd be appreciated. Try to help these guys out a little bit. It's a grind, but you'll get there eventually. No matter, I mean, somebody will watch it eventually.
well, I've noticed doing more lives.
Yeah,
That's
that helps a lot.
I don't like doing lives because I can't plan a live because I don't know if the next day I'm going to be able to get up and do something or not. And
Right, Sunfish.
It's like at the last minute, okay, I'm going to do it live. And then I do it.
Yeah.
And being a veteran, I never know how my next minute is going to be.
Yeah. Well, and me with a job, I mean, yeah, I can take a Monday night, but then I can't go real late either then because I got to get up and work the next day. Friday nights I can go late, but then Friday nights my wife wants to go do something sometimes, and so you know, I mean, you just kind of got to make it work for yourself, and the sad thing is a lot of times that's when a lot of the other people have their lives, so you're kind of butting in on them. But yeah,
And thank you for your time, Drop and Boring. They're both veterans.
yeah, yep, yeah.
And
We
I
all
always tell
appreciate what
people
you
that
do.
I'm a disabled combat veteran, but I don't do it for sympathy. I do it. I'm proud of what I did.
Yeah,
If I had not gotten hurt when I did, I would have done a lot more.
yeah,
But they were like, "No, dude, you're done. Time to go home. Enjoy life."
yeah,
So it's like, well, they told me to enjoy life. I'm going to enjoy life. And I'm proud of what I did. I'm. It's not. I'm crying about it. I'm bragging about it.
yeah.
I did my time. I'm
Yeah.
the man, motherfuckers. Sorry, but yeah, I appreciate all of the other veteran brothers out there and sisters. And so, and eventually, that's what my channel is going to be mainly about. I want to show other disabled people. They have me listed as 100% disabled, but I'm still out there doing stuff. I'm still hunting. I'm still fishing. I might not do it the same as everybody else, but I figure it out.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. Never give up. And so,
Yep. Hey, Alan, we were just about ready to shut her down. Got over 3 hours in, so thanks for coming in, though. So, and Coyote's eating his chocolate angel food cake and not sharing it with me, so I'm about to kick him off of here for that.
and I was eating elk back straps earlier today.
Yeah, that's
But it's my birthday.
It's his birthday today. He turned 31.
No, I'm 25.
Oh, okay, 25. Never mind.
I told somebody earlier, yeah, I'm 25 today, and they looked at me
backwards.
No, I said, dude, remember I have dyslexia. Oh, okay, I get it.
No, Boring, you really should, because that gets you you gain subscribers that way, and you get a lot closer people that will actually
and you don't have to have a
be
laptop.
more into what you're doing. So
my most of my live streams I've been doing lately, if you go back and look at my live streams, it says live stream from the hunting trail or from the blind or hiking the trails at night and all. I'm out there in the middle of the night using my tablet on a tripod with a tablet holder for my lives.
Yeah.
out there. So I mean, you can use a tablet, you can use your cell phone. Pretty much, if it connects to the internet, you can use it.
Yeah.
So you don't have to have a laptop. It just, if you have a laptop, it's easier to do stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is. But, all right.
But
Well, I am
thank
going to
you.
end this, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming up and making us
Well-
all hungry and stuff. But
Well, he kept wanting to see everything.
I know.
And it was bad because I was trying to save some of that elk strap to show you on camera, and just as I got that last bite in, you hit the link, and I was like, "Well, I guess I could take the laptop into the kitchen and show you the back strap in there, but
I already
No.
saw it. You sent me good pictures of it. So
well, as soon as I saw you were live, I sent the pictures to you."
yeah.
And when I heard your phone bing and I saw you looking, and I was like, you were like,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching.
Yeah.
I loved watching your face when you reacted to that. It was great.
Yeah.
I did that to Matt and Zombie earlier. They had been on my live most of the night, and then they went to somebody else's. And I sent both of them, and they got the pictures about the same time. And Matt just kind of looked at it and was like, yeah, okay, whatever. But then Zombie was like, oh my. Wait, I got to get my glasses. And Matt goes, I see you got pictures from Coyote also. And he goes, yeah, I did.
Yeah, for sure. They were worth eating too.
So,
Yeah.
but
All right.
I will
I'll
talk to
catch
you
you
later.
around. Yep.
God bless everybody. Never give up. And y'all have a wonderful night.
Yep. You too.
See ya.
All right. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. And have a good evening.